Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. You are now entering the not the Twilight Zone, it's Crispy's live stream. Crispy Media's live stream. Boys and girls and boys, chase dot cars and all. What is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's just another day here in quarantine. We're all just trying to stay alive and, bide our time together. And that's what these live streams are for. We're buying each other's time. We're hanging out. We're watching videos. We're chilling. We're relaxing. We're staying indoors all day. Hate that part. What's good, people? What's good? How's everyone doing? We got Slow Brew back in chat. I see you, Slow Brew. Rackdog, Flips, Osvaldo, Yoli, Benjamin, Renee. Hey, hola. Fonseca. Fonseca, I think, stick around. EW. Hey, how's it going? Everyone over at ACT. Austin, Charlie, Grim, Connor, Rat Dog's back. What's up? How you guys doing? Hopefully everyone over there at Robbie Works is doing well, staying healthy. Let me lower this music down a little bit. How's everyone doing? I got a little bit of stuff on my shoulder. It's my friend's shirt, by the way. My friend Driver Supply Co. That's his company. I think he rebranded it since, but look that up if you guys want some cool merchandise. Cool guy, cool shirts. Film stuff as well. What's up? Fonseca, I believe so, actually. What's good? Roby Works, everyone over there. Hey, what up? Just got back from a nut. Bro, I thought that said just got back from a nut, and I was like, bruh, way too much information, but appreciate it, got juice. Just got back from the hut. Facts, man. Get your money. Also, still don't see the stream pizza. Thanks, I guess. This guy. Los Santos. What's good? Miguel, Crispy, that's me. I am that person, I think. We got Maria in the house. What's good, Maria? Wyatt. Hi, Wyatt. Rio. What's good? How y'all doing? Everyone okay? Everyone living life? Anybody eating mashed potatoes at this moment in time? I don't know. Hey, where my mug at? Got juice. The hoodies are supposed to get here Monday, so that we can fulfill orders Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully they're done by Tuesday or Wednesday, and then we'll know. We just got the word hoodies should be shipping to us by Monday. So once we get all the orders out, then we'll know. Do you know if my video's in today? Gitachi, I'm not sure. I would have remembered your name, I think. Benjamin, I know it might get old asking, but my friend's video was reviewed at number 8, and I really want to see it any way I can see it. If that's the one that fully went down, no, but if it's the one that went down 4 times, if you go to my YouTube community, or go to my channel, right, go to Chris Media on YouTube, and then go to the community tab, and then on the community tab, go down a few posts, there'll be one that says sorry for all the streams crashing or whatnot, and my pinned comment in that community tab post is 4 or 5 different unlisted links to that one stream that went down a bunch of times, and I just made all those links unlisted, but it's a pinned comment at the top of one of those YouTube community posts. It is public, the link just isn't on my channel. Adria, I love you too. I appreciate it. Hola, notice me, senpai. Yo, Crispy, just crashed my car 10 minutes ago. Took it to Los Santos Customs. It's all good now. God damn it, Osvaldo. For a second there, I was like, I'm gonna feel bad real quick. But then I see what you did there. Good try. Let me lower my mic audio down to see it peaking a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm destroying your eardrums. Wednesday stream was private. Wednesday was the monthly members only stream. Things got a little bit weird. We tried to figure out text to speech donations. Couldn't figure that out. I did figure it out for this stream. We had a little bit of fun. We watched some member stuff. We roasted people's cars. We watched little snippets from some members' videos right on the spot. We hung out and answered questions. We got a little intimate with some backstories. It was really cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm blessing your eardrums. Be blessed, eardrums. I just finished a steak. Damn, Rat Dog. Filet mignon or Kobe beef? What are we talking about? What's good? Benjamin, yes. Hopefully it's in there, Benjamin. Hopefully you find it. If not, I'm sorry, but I hope it's that one. Wednesday was lit. Slow brew. Woohoo. What's good? Oh, Woohoo. I think Woohoo, stick around. I think I did see your name. I'm not sure, Katachi, but I think I saw Woohoo. I think. Woohoo. Thank you for being a member. Rat Dog, I see you being a member. And also, Rat Dog's membership is a month strong at least. He got that yellow gold crispy icon. I appreciate you for being a member. I'm going to refresh real quick, see how many people we got in here. How's everyone? I mean, are you guys in like a phase of quarantine? Are you guys out in the public? Are you guys out doing things? What are you guys doing? Nice haircut. Thank you. I needed this so much. I hated my old hair. Well, it was fine. I just hate my hair comes down on my face, and that's YouTube. The video is made with Mercedes-Benz. It's called My Father's Day Dream. We guarantee you'll be blown away. My Father's Day. I feel like I might have seen that. Life of Bat. I feel like I've seen that one. It was like they did something for the family or something. I want to say, maybe. Go Gold. Am I up today, Austin? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm out doing stuff. Connor, you wearing a mask or being safe at least? Going to phase 2 soon, bro. I'm trying to go to phase. Get me out of here. Let me work. Let me film a car show. That's the phase I'm trying to get to. They're protesting outside of my job. God damn. Stay safe. Stay safe. Started working again 3 weeks ago. Okay, back to work on Monday. Rat Dog, bro, I want to get back to work. I need to film some car shows. I put out an Instagram post today about people hit me up. Let's film a car feature. Let's make some car features. Let's figure this out. Like, I gotta work. I gotta shoot cars. I want to do something. I'm over being cooped up inside. Quarantine doesn't mean nothing to people in Miami, bro. You see the videos of people in Miami bars, just like regular, like shotgun and beers with each other. That shit. I mean, to each their own, but Osvaldo. No F's in the chat for you. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. RB, welcome back. I appreciate your RB. Love the headphones. I'd rock them too. Thank you. These are Astro A40s with their little customization thing where you could get like whatever colors you want. Also, boys, the other day, I got these I waited for these for like 2 months. And the other day, I rolled over the cable on my chair and it got caught and like kinked it and pinched it a little bit and it started to get like white. You know, when you like pinch something, it starts to get like white kind of. I got terrified. I just wrapped it in a ton of gaff tape. So hopefully it stays good because I want to still use this pink headset. And it has like the mute switch for Xbox. NZ Culture was good. NZ, what's good? What's good? Street Heat Racing, what's up, my dudes? We also rewatched Street Heat Racing's video in the last stream. That was cool in the members only stream. All right, guys, we got to start the stream off. You know how we got to start the stream off? With our drank. A little bit of drank before we get into reviewing videos. Let's everybody quiet down. Everybody in stream, quiet down. Shh. Shh. Everybody quiet down. Everybody quiet down. We got to start the stream off. You guys ready? You guys know how we start the stream off. All right. Shh. Everybody shh. Here we go. Here we go. That was a good one. 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 What's up, everybody? What's good? Oh, people are back in here. The usuals. What's up, usuals? What's up, usuals? Let me just get rid of that opening a beer sound effect on my phone. Okay. All right. All right. What's good, everybody? What's up? What's good, Daniel or Danielle? What's good? Sorry, guys. No beer today. I need some coffee. I was up like... What time was I up this morning? I was up at like 5:36 this morning to drive Cody out to the shop to pick up his car. I came back, took a nap, and never had coffee the whole time. So I need coffee to get me through tonight's stream and tonight. So, coffee instead of beer tonight. Sorry, guys. PC specs. It's a 2019 Mac Pro. Not a PC. Just upgraded RAM. I forget what I have in here. I think either 64 and 96 or something like that. 2 terabyte SSD over like a PCIe slot. Blackmagic capture card, if that counts for anything. That's not like a really mod. I don't know. It's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. It's just the new Mac Pro that I destroy with my Final Cut. You're gonna do us like that? Did the half stash go away? What do you mean? I never saw a half stash. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, that first song, you guys, let's give some credit where credit is due. That first song you guys heard when you guys came into this video review stream number 12. By the way, this is the 12th video review stream. Look at that. You guys have come for 12 streams, at least 12 video review streams, and there's still so much more content and so many more videos you guys have submitted for me to review and for chat to review. So thank you guys for that. The video review, where are we? This first song you guys heard when you came in was Harasuka. Look at me. This is the first song you guys heard when you came in here. If you guys want to check that out, that is the first song that was playing when stream first started. Rat Dog, who's disliking the stream? Rat Dog, go get him. You ever come to Arizona? Not yet. I would like to, though. I would like to. I hate, like, this thing. I wish you could move, like, this thing so it wasn't, like, against your neck. Anyway. Ooh, very cool, Osvaldo. Dope, man. I mean, your other message was serious, too. Hey, Flamingo. Welcome back. Bro, like the stream? Yeah, y'all ain't like the stream? Wildin'. If y'all don't like the stream, you wildin'. NZ, I did see your email, but not this one. I do know that there were a few before that one, NZ. But that's awesome that you guys collaborated together. That is really cool. That's really cool. Okay. All right, so if you guys are new to the stream, well, first of all, if you guys were in the members only stream last week, we tried to figure out text to speech. So, you know, when like somebody donates something via the Streamlabs link below, they could type like a message for the whole stream to hear and myself to hear, and it'll play out the audio. I said we figured that out last stream, and we didn't. I thought I did, but I didn't. However, I think I figured it out this time. So if you guys donate via the Streamlabs link in the description, and it's above if it's $5 or more, it will read out the message that you guys type in. Obviously, there's a profanity filter, so no like stupid, racist, tons of cursing, everything like that's gonna get filtered out. So it'll just waste your thing if you're trying to have chat hear you say something. But I think the $5 text to speech will work via Streamlabs this time. I tested it out. Here, we'll test it right now. This is the donation. This is the dono test. Hold on. Test widgets. That's $4, so it's not going to play it. Well,
this is a test donation for $4.
Yeah. So it'll test anything. That's right. So that's what it'll sound like. It'll read out your message, and your name obviously will come up there with everything. But we got to figure it out. I got to figure it out. The text to speech. All right. Cool. So if you guys want your message played on screen, I don't know why. If you want something to be said on stream for everyone to hear, $5 text to speech, $5 minimum for the text to speech. Streamlabs in the description. We screwed that up last stream. Anyway, on to bigger and better things. This is a video review stream. This stream is where we get feedback for you guys, and you guys also offer feedback. So at the same time, we both learn, right? I watch new videos, I get to see new creators, and at the same time, those new creators get to be seen from a bigger audience, or hopefully whoever's watching this, and you guys get to give them feedback as well. That is the purpose of these streams. It's for me to discover new people. It's for me to help give feedback. It's also to buy time, and also at the same time, Chase is back. Hey, Chase. Welcome back. Chase.Cars official, missing the members only stream, but coming in here with started off our stream with a $49.99 super chat. Just say boom. Just boom. Shout out to Chase.Cars. If you guys are not aware, if you guys are new to the stream, everyone's using the emojis. I'm so proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you guys. If you guys are new to the stream, Chase.Cars is the stream sugar daddy. Chase.Cars official is who keeps the stream up, and he always pretty much gets on the board. Let's give Chase a top spot on the board to start out the stream. Chase is going to come right up here, and he's going to start out with a squiggly underline and a jagged top thing. Yep, and we'll do some lines here on the side, and that's going to be called art. Chase is on the board. Chase, I appreciate you starting off our stream with a fat $50 super chat. Thank you, Chase. Anyway, like we were saying, what were we doing? Yes, so what we're going to do is we're going to watch your guys' videos that you guys submitted. If you guys would like to have your video reviewed on stream live, there is a email right over there, which is an email for me that you guys can just send your YouTube link to, and videos that are submitted to that email will be selected at complete random, right? So you could have submitted a video back in April, it'll play in a month, or it'll play yesterday on stream, or you could have submitted a video today and it will be on stream. So it's at complete random. There's no like guaranteeing when your video will come up. However, if you are a channel member, if you click the join button and become a channel member down below, you do get priority, and you will get a private email to reach out to me along with the other members And your videos will be streamed first. The first 5 to 6 videos of every stream will be members' videos, and will go in order of when members submit videos via that email. So the first 6 videos are going to be for members, and usually if you're a member, your video gets viewed within like 1 to 3 video review streams, give or take, after you submit it or after you become a member. So that's how that works. And the overall idea of this stream, again, guys, is I'm here to give you guys feedback. I'm here to hopefully help you guys out. If I can at all. Again, anything that I say, take it at face value, or don't take it at face value, however that saying goes. What I'm saying isn't fact. What I'm saying are merely suggestions and my opinions. That's my opinion! That's fine. Anyway. So I'm going to give you guys my feedback on what things that I would change, things that I would do in your videos that you guys are submitting. Again, that doesn't mean that's what you should do, or it's just a suggestion of what you can do. At the same time, the whole reason of you guys all being here in chat, whenever I look over here, I see the chat over here in my OBS software. The whole point of you guys also being here is to also give feedback to people, because most of the time people who submit videos come to live streams and they're here watching them. They're seeing their video get played. They also want to see you guys give feedback. They want to see different people's perspectives and opinions. So please feel free to give constructive criticism. It doesn't need to be nice video, great job, cool. Feel free to pick things apart that you would have changed or don't like. Feel free to voice your opinion in this chat, and that's the whole point of these, is to not just give like a prissy, good job, man, keep it up, right? We're here to give actual constructive criticism and feedback and to try to help everybody get better. And also watch some really cool videos and discover some new creators. Cool. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps sum everything up. Chase, Chris, your stream should already come with Chase's name on the board by default. That would be good. Sup, Chris, $5 titties? No, $5 text to speech. So if somebody donates $5 or more via Streamlabs and link down below, it'll say on stream whatever they want their donation message to be, as long as it's not like cursing or profanity. So somebody can like say, hey man, your videos suck, and the whole stream will hear it. Chris Monitor came in but won't sync up. Any clue? Free World Monitor T6i Canon. What do you mean? I'm not sure what that means, Slow Brew. I'm not sure what that means. My monitor came in but won't sync up. Any clue? I'm not sure. Like a computer monitor or a monitor for your camera. And Durelsum, hey host, please notice me. I would assume I'm the host. I'm noticing you. Hello. Again, coffee tonight, boys. No beer. I'm sorry. Okay. So we have our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos of the night are from members again, so I appreciate all the channel members that are here to support me and come back, and are all the green names in chat, people who have my logo next to their name in chat here, and also in the YouTube comment section. If you guys are a member, you get priority for video review streams with the private email. You get teasers and trailers to videos before they come out, discounts for new merch drops. You get your the logo, my little logo next to your name that advances in colors over time in live chat, in the chat, and in YouTube comments, and also get to use emojis in chat and some other things that will add down the line, like member only streams once a month. But this first video comes to us. Monitor for camera. I have not. Let me try that. Have you checked them? Yeah, on some cameras like Sony, Slobber, you need to adjust like different HDMI input settings for your monitor to read out. Maybe we could talk about at the end of the stream, Slobber, after we get through some of these videos from people, if that makes sense. What's good, Crispy fam and fans? Street Racer, what's good, man? Where's the Dunkin' sponsor? We need this. Street Heat, I know, man. I know, this is some, like, whack-ass Folgers. It's not the same, but we deal with what we can. Oh, nice job, Virtue. Sick. It's definitely solid lens. That focal range is nice. Marlon, what's good, Marlon? Welcome back, Marlon. Appreciate you always coming by. Our first video today comes to us from a member, Jones Media. And this is from the 2019 APL Smoking Wheels official recap video. He mentioned this was like an event somewhere in like Australia or New Zealand or somewhere not America. Guam. Well, okay, never mind. In Guam, where they have like a bunch of different events boiled into one, like a Grid Life Hyperfest style event. So this should be cool to watch, and it's his recap of it, so let's give it a watch. We doing good. Thank you for the haircut compliment. I appreciate it, Jay. Like the stream, boys. Like the stream. It shows me 20 likes. Not enough. There's 57 people in here. Get the likes up. Let's watch this video. And again, guys, make sure you guys are also giving feedback along the way. Let's start. Shit, I hate it already. All right, our next video. No, I'm just kidding. All right, we're coming back. We're coming back. Sorry, Jones. Jones, we're kidding. We're kidding. All right, let's get it.
Welcome to Ivan and to our friends from Japan. Thank you for the decades and decades of your participation. I understand the vision of this organization. Not only does it provide a facility for people to enjoy a lot of these hobbies and actually these lifelong sports and devotions, it's going to continue to place Guam on the map and encourage a lot of people to
That was
come
cool.
in.
I liked your little hand grab on the steering wheel right there to the beat drop. That was neat. Little things like that is nice. We need to roast cars again. Maybe at the end, Street Heat. Wait, hold on. Yo, go on, guys. Watch this one girl. Watch this girl right here. Watch this girl. She's like, is that a seagull that just shit on my head? Did a seagull just take a shit on my head? Watch. Yeah, look at that. That shit on my head. Ooh, massages during races? Let me get some of that. Nice emotion, people laughing, people's faces close up. I like this so far. Okay, that's a hot intro real quick. Let me run it back real quick, though, because we hear... Oh, that's awesome. I love this shot. The dad and the kid watching the car go by. This is what I try to tell you guys in so many videos to do, is, like, little things like this when you see, like, families together enjoying car shows or a group of people enjoying a car show. Like, capture that moment, right? Like, that's what's going to encompass, like, a feel-good vibe that are going to make people want to go to this event and, like, translate that to your viewer as well. Is like, damn, that feels good. Like, they're enjoying this event. I'm enjoying this video, right? Slowbro, you got to figure it out. Nice job. So stuff like this is really cool. I love this shot. But what I'm going to pick apart here, Jones, is this buildup right here. Maybe once this buildup starts to get more intense, start a slow zoom in on each of your shots. So push in as the beat's going dun 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 dun, like building. Build with like your zoom in a little bit if you can, if that makes sense. But let's see. What was I going to pick apart here? Okay. Right. So right here you have the music cut down. The music comes down, and then we hear this engine rev of this 4x4, whatever this is, going wop 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 wop, like getting ready to launch. And then there's no launch, and we cut to like a trophy truck or whatever you would consider this going over the jump. Now this is a sick first scene to see. Like this is action, right? We already saw so much other stuff going on. Now we see this trophy jumping. But I would have liked if this shot led into that other shot somehow. Like we're seeing this car just sit in mud right here, so. And revving, and then we go into something totally different. We go into the jump of the trophy truck or whatever it is, right? So maybe either we see this car start to launch and then we go to the trophy truck and we see the water start to spin up, or we see a different car revving or two-stepping or shooting flames or something, because I'm hearing this cool like revving audio getting me hyped, and then it leads to something totally different, if that makes sense. So let us see what the revving is leading up to, and then quickly bring us to this other shot that you were talking about. The song is heavy. It is good. I like it so far. This is cool. There's like motocross or dirt bike, whatever you get, whatever. I don't know. There's look like drifting already, like trophy trucks, whatever else we saw, like go-karts. This looks pretty cool. Hold on. Hell yeah, brother. That's cool. The night scene kind of throws off the continuity, though. If there's more night scenes that we see, it'll help. But if we only do see one of them, I can understand what you're saying, Virtue. I understand where you're coming from with that. I understand. Ooh, cool drone shot. I don't think we saw too many drone shots yet.
It's always an honor for...
I would have maybe had, like, where this second car on the right here slams down its front into the mud. Bow! Like, right there. This beat drop right here where the bass hits, right? That, like, bass hit right there is when the front of that truck just slammed against the mud. Saw the mud go splashing up, and then we hear this audio come in. You're on the Cletus McFarland YouTube channel.
It's always an honor for the APL family to be participating with
this event
this
looks
event.
sick.
It really draws the community together. It seems like every year it's getting better. New drivers, new trucks. Whatever we can do to make this better every year.
That looks like a toy car.
It's getting better.
This drone shot is
drivers,
awesome,
new
Jones.
trucks. Whatever we can.
This drone shot right here looks like Need for Speed or like toy cars. This is cool. Hey, So Def, welcome back, man. Welcome back. Would like to hear some audio of the trucks tearing through the mud. Fair.
Can do to make this better every year. Just count on us. Thank you once again.
Ooh, I like that. You had nice timing there, Jones.
Whatever we can do.
With the little flame, if you guys didn't catch it, there's a little flame. Look in this section of the screen of the truck coming up to the beat.
Do to make this better every year.
Like right
Just
over
count
here.
on us. Thank you once again.
Saw that? That was cool. Nice job there, Jones. I think we could lose. We could lose this shot. I get it's cool because we see the car going by in the background, and then you have to speed ramp to your focus pull. If your focus pull initially was quicker and you went straight to this guy's face, like quicker than needing to use that speed ramp, like if it was more natural, it would have been okay. But because we had to use that speed ramp to speed up your focus pull, I would just ditch this shot. It's not necessary, and your video is already pretty strong so far. So I would let this. I would ditch this out and just continue with the other really strong shots that we've seen. Hey, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boys, you up there? Hey. 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 Where's the donut? Give me the donut. Where is it? Where's the donut? Hey, there it is. Tie-Dye Media. Tie-Dye, gotta support my boy Tie-Dye. A little bit delayed there on Streamlabs, but I appreciate the $20 donation. Tie-Dye, thank you so much, man. Tie-Dye also getting on the board early. Tie-Dye, you were on the board of the member stream. Thank you, Tie-Dye. Tie-Dye, let's get you up here. It is with a Y, right? Yeah, Tie-Dye. Tie-Dye, you gotta go under Chase, because Chase, you started off strong, so I'm just gonna put you right underneath him, but doesn't mean I love you less, Tie-Dye. Doesn't mean I love you less. Chase, all right, tie-dye, you're going to go in, like, I'm going to make a tie-dye design around you. That, I don't know what that means. It's, it is, maybe that's a tie-dye thing. I don't know. I tried. Never mind, I can hear. Yeah, tie-dye, it didn't come in yet, sorry. All right, cool. Let's keep watching Jones' video. Again, shout out to Tie-Dye. Also, a member, Tie-Dye, $20 dono. Thank you so much, Tie-Dye. I appreciate the support and love and being a member. Oh, that's sick. That's cool. Like the kids making the car jump up and down. That was cool. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. This is interesting. So, I've never... So, again, Virtue, I think, in chat mentioned something along the lines of, like, the night shots not blending so much with the day shots. I think this also... I think I'm also now beginning to get on the bandwagon where these night shots don't mix in so well. Maybe if it went for transition from day until night, and in the beginning we saw, like, a bunch of night shots just to give us, like, a recap idea of the video, and then this video transitioned from day into night, then maybe back into day for some epic ending shots. Going back and forth to the night stuff, because the night stuff is kind of only the drifting and some of this car show stuff. I kind of agree now. But what I wanted to mention is I've never seen like somebody use like a work light, like a magnetic like mag light or work light here that you would use like in a shop to show off their wheel or tire at a car show like this. I've never seen this. This is actually I want to hate on it because like it draws away from the body line and the view of the car. But it's kind of cool because it's a work light used in like the automotive field or genre, and it's being used to shine light on the wheels, and it's like magnetically on the car. That is actually really cool. I kind of like that. Whoever did this on this car, cool idea there. I don't like the bumper ties or whatever anymore. I think those are played out at this point. But this is a cool idea. Not anything against your shot, Jones. End of the year, I need to show you events in Dubai Customs Show and Desert events. Renee, I'm with it. Oh, Renee, I think, I don't think I responded back to your DM yet, Renee. If you can, Renee, shoot me another DM by the end of the stream so we could chit-chat. I know we're supposed to chit-chat. Yes. So, Def, question. Do you notify people when you're gonna show their videos. I don't so def because I literally choose videos like 15 minutes before the stream. So it is like, again, for non-members, it is random. If I do remember somebody's name, I'll mention it. But if I don't, I just sometimes don't because we go through like 16 videos. So yeah. So I don't know if that helps or answers your question or not. Sorry. Okay. Jones. Yes, let's keep going. Jones video. It's a big dude for a dirt bike. Props to that dude. That's a cool shot. I like that shot. Something like this where you're dealing with like not pure black asphalt or pure black pavement. Like this might be like concrete or maybe it's not concrete, but like really light asphalt. Either A, try to use a circular polarizer filter to your advantages because that'll help on any sort of glare reflection like you're getting off this light pavement, or just stop down your exposure a lot and make the shot super contrasty because the dust or whatever the color of this car, the helmet or whatever's going on over here is super light and so is the car, so it's hard to separate like the action here from the ground a little bit, right? So give us a little more contrast in the shot by lowering your exposure if you can. Tato, you're late. Oh, Tato, I remember your name. Your name sounds familiar, Tato. I think stick around, Tato. I do remember that. What's good, LS? How's it going, LS? Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Sodef Gotzer, thank you. So yeah, Sodef, sorry. Maybe that could be something we add in the future that I could like make a list of the people I chose that'll be on the stream maybe. But for right now, it's just like I choose right before the stream goes live and then we go live. Happy birthday, dude. Is it somebody's birthday? Happy birthday, somebody. Lewis? Knock knock bakers. What's up, everyone? Brothers, Christy. Hey, Tucked. Welcome back, Tucked. Was good. Was good. All right, let's keep going. Jones video. I would like to see some more of the drifting in real time because we see some of those trophy truck shots and those mud jumping shots in real time, and those are actually cool. And seeing those slow motion drift shots are also nice, but seeing some of those drift shots in real time, would help add to the, overall action vibe of this song and this event. If that makes sense. Burpee, sorry. Maybe use this, like the wind up right there in the song, whatever's going on there, like use that to your advantage with a bunch of cuts or zooming in or twisting your frame or something. To have it sit here on this frame I feel like we're sitting on this frame here for a little bit too long. Is that Thomas from Eliminate? Thomas, is that you? Hey, some real-time drifting. Nice, nice, nice. Also, hold on. What is this catch fence doing if there is no catch fence? Shouldn't this be like a catch fence? Isn't that what these are for? Oh, man. How do I send my video for review? There is a link, an email, I'm sorry, over there. Just email me the link to your YouTube video, and it will get chosen at complete random over time unless you're a member. In that regards, you will get a community tab with a private email to reach out to me with your link, and you'll probably be reviewed in like 1 to 3 streams, give or take. Luis, happy birthday, man. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. Tato, I know. I submitted the video of your car. I watched the last streams. I just don't know when to miss it. So, Def, in your email, did you submit a video of my car at SEMA and something else? Because I think possibly that's in today's. I think. Hillside Media, Crispy, you to goat. Hillside, you to goat. Shut up. Let's keep watching Jones' video. Go to Cap 2 meeting. No stress, NZ. Good luck at your meeting, bro. Appreciate you stopping by even. That's all that matters, NZ. I like seeing your name in chat. Appreciate it. Be good, bro. There's a dog show at this show? There's a dog show at this show? So, Def, look, I think, sorry, I got distracted. So, Def, don't hold me to it, but I think I saw that email today, so maybe it's in here? Possibly. I think. NZ, be good, bro. Thank you for stopping by, as always. There's a dog show at this show. APL Smoking Wheels. Bring me out, please. Bring me out. I gotta film this. I'll do a separate recap of just the dog show for you. No extra charge. I would have maybe let this audio fade out because we hear, all right, up next, and then we get cut straight to this shot, right? So maybe let that, all right, up next audio fade out under this, and we hear a little bit more like, all right, up next is blah, blah, blah. It fades out, but just hearing, all right, up next, and cut off is like, who was up next? What was up next? We're not, why did we leave that scene? I want to see who was up next, right? So either get rid of that audio or don't. Dog seals the deal. I'm not sure, Virtue. I'm sorry. See, this is why I don't give out the names or whatever, because I don't remember, and sometimes I say maybe it's in here, maybe it's not, and then if it is and I say it is, or if it isn't and I say it is, I feel bad. I don't know. This one, hell of a show. It does look really cool, right? Tyrese? Stream's bit rate is low. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Sorry if the quality went down a little bit, boys. The stream's bit rate says it's a little bit low. Fingers crossed we'd be good. Should be okay. Should be okay. All right, let's continue watching Jones's video. Oh, man, we just saw some dude launch 2 drift cars to go into like a tandem, it looked like. And then we're back to the dirt bike stuff. Let us see the tandem. Who you calling a dummy? Wow, hold on. This shot is gorgeous. This is like a track right on a cliffside. Give us more of this. Jones, where have these shots been this whole time? These should have went in the beginning. This would have gotten people enticed. This is gorgeous. This is amazing scenery. This stuff should have been in the beginning. Use a big brain, Tato. I don't have a big brain. I got a little peanut. Just ordered a Canon M50 first 4K camera. Congrats, Alpina. Congrats to Alpina Automotive in the chat. Good luck, man. Best of luck in your endeavors, and hopefully if you're filming with it, film something and submit it to the stream so we can watch it.
Here I want to say really a big thank you to our sponsors here. The other guy I'd really like to thank is our Lieutenant Governor. He helped us get things started. I want you guys to really thank our Lieutenant Governor for that.
I fell in love with Guam. And not only with Guam, but the people, the food, the culture.
The people, the food, the culture. Notice how food came second. Food came first for me, sorry. JLP was good. Appreciate it, man. How's it going, homie? Thank you for stopping by.
Everything about it, and especially the racetrack and the Smoking Wheels race.
Ooh, let us hear that drifting, please. We hear all these cool other audio clips, but we don't hear the drifting. The drifting would be sick to hear. Tato, be good, homie. Got it. Check back if we watch over your video, Tato. Check back after the stream. That was cool. That was a really cool video. That was nice, Jones. Nice job, bro. The event looks sick. Obviously, the event helps. We got, what do we got? Like, side-by-side off-road. We got drag. We got stance car show. We got drifting. We saw, like, a bunch of other stuff as well. That was neat. That was really cool. Some of the audio stuff, again, like we talked about, work on that. Like, up next, like, cut that out. Give us more drifting audio. Give us more real-time drifting. Maybe transition from day into night, then back into day to kind of show that it's a multiple-day event if it is. I think it was cool. I liked it. Again, some of those bass or beat drops could have been adjusted a little bit to give us a little more oomph to them. But nice. Tie-dye, peace out, man. Take care, homie. Thank you for stopping by, Tie-dye. Sounds good, JLP. Do I review game clips, Black Media? Not really. I don't really have the knowledge and skill set of like how game clips are edited to begin with, so I don't really have knowledge on how to critique them, if that makes sense. Jams Media, we did a $1 million giveaway to everyone in chat. That's what you missed. Sorry, man. Ugh. As long as I mention you, I don't do it, but I've been sleeping them. I've seen that happen forever, Trenton, and there's really nothing you could do. Yes, you can go through and copyright claim them all, but, you know, as long as they're not slapping their logo over top of it and, like, claiming it as their own, it's okay. Like, if it's somebody making it into their own piece and making it, like, artistically different, that's all cool, and that's art, and that's furthering this whole practice and what we do and helping them practice. Hey, thank you for the follow on Twitch, Merkabath. But, I mean, there's, to a certain extent, there's not too much you could do. That video was by Jones Media. If you guys want to check that out, 2019 APL Smoking Wheels official recap video. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, this is on his channel over here. Can't believe you missed that million. JPN. Dude, you got to be quicker than that. Everyone else in chat got part of the million. It was actually sponsored by Chase.Cars Official. It was a Chase.Cars official $1 million giveaway. And everyone in chat got a little piece. But everyone that was late got nothing. So, sorry. Shan, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Mentioning is just good. That's good at least, Trenton, right? It's something. It's something. Hey, weirdo with a beardo. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it, homie. Okay. Search video soon for review. Just had my first video for Small Carbon. Oh, awesome. JLP. Looking forward to it, bro. Looking forward to it. You got the members only email, so make sure you submit to that one. Our next video comes to us from Austin C. Austin C Media. Austin, you are a member. Austin, thank you so much. I think you just mentioned in the chat is my video in here, and I wasn't sure, but it is. Austin is a member. Austin, thank you so much for being a channel member, supporting me and the channel. I appreciate you so much. This is Austin's Volvo XC90 advertisement for May 2020. You just bought a Ronin M Uno. Nice job. Congrats. Solid investment. The Ronin M is a great gimbal. It's small, lightweight, and it can actually handle a nice payload. Good choice, bro. Good choice. Tuck TV with the super fire emojis. Fire, 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 fire. Austin says, my audio took a crap halfway through, so I didn't use any audio for it. My bad. All right, so we know. We're prefaced with that. Okay. Okay. All right, let's give it a watch. Austin's video of the Volvo XC90. So Austin, I'll start off the bat here since it's like I see that it's a 27-second video, so I'm just gonna stop it a bunch now. We can watch it back through later, maybe if you want. Oh, I'm playing my stream in the background. That could be slowing this down. Okay. Paulo, love your videos, Crispy. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Paulo. Okay, so Austin, off the bat here, let me see this first shot coming in. So this shot, I've worked with a lot of auto manufacturers for like OEM stuff. So like a direct manufacturer, working with them, and a lot of feedback they get is they like to see their main stuff featured, or their main features featured on interior shots. For example, something like this, like I've done stuff with Audi, and their newest thing at the time was that they had the co-pilot or pilot assist, whatever, the whole maps come up on the dashboard on the speedometer, right? On other cars like Maserati, they wanted the navigations shown on the main board. So if you have the keys to the car and you have access to it, obviously you're shooting it, so hopefully you have access. Throw something up on these screens. That's whether the navigation. Throw something up on the speedometer. Throw up like some of the, like, turn the car on into accessory or something, and put something on these screens showing off the features of the cars, because that's what the auto manufacturers are going to want to see and promote, are as many features of the cars as they can to try to get that sale of that car. So feel free to turn those on. Keep Fighting Films. Welcome back, homie. Appreciate it. Uno the Gamer, I will be there if it does not get canceled, and driving the Legacy around. Ooh, this is a nice rolling shot. Austin. So we have this shot, you're pushing in, you're showing us like the side body line of this car. And then, boop, like right here at the end, we're walking straight, and then we like go right for a second. We can kind of tell it from the overall movement, and also if we watch this panel of the car over here on the window, on like the C-pillar, we can see the shadows like quickly move to the right, like your camera's moving to the right. Like you kind of stop for a second, then move over, cut right before we see that, so it's still just that smooth pushing. No way you're taking the Legacy. Uno, hell yeah, bud. Hell yeah. I'm not filming H2O this year. I'm driving the Legacy and enjoying it, meeting up with you guys, hanging out, as long as it still goes on. Or the unofficial H2O, sorry. We're gonna try to start calling it like Ocean City or something like that, or the Strip or whatever. As long as it still goes on. Okay. This is a strong like countryside shot. This is like a shot that I could see like people that like Volvo would use to just send out to dealerships. It's just like a B-roll shot that people would use. That could be cool. This guy makes the best car videos on YouTube. Cheers, Crispy. Hey, Dimitri, I appreciate it. Cheers to you. Thank you, bud. That coffee's cold. Austin, also in situations like this, if you can, try to ditch the license plate maybe, or get like a license plate frame. And even if this is just you, like doing it for fun or whatever, print out on a computer, like print out the Volvo logo, right, on a black piece of paper, construction paper, I don't know, something. Print out the Volvo logo and just put it here, or just ditch the license plate entirely if there's not like an ugly plate holder behind it. But a lot of the OEM, the commercials and stuff like that, they won't even have a license plate there. They'll have like that fake mock license plate up front or whatever. Because this whole like bright yellow New York plate, I know, I live in New York. I hate these plates. They're ugly. I'm gonna get a custom one for the Legacy. It's just a little bit distracting. But the shot is nice. It's smooth. Minus the sensor spot I can see over here. You tried to hide it, but I saw it, Austin. I caught it. Careful with that. Always check your sensor before every shoot. See, we can kind of see it right here in the paint, and then we can see it on the side of the barn. Let's see. Yeah, you can see it right here, a little black spot. So I can tell these shots are in like the same exact area because this is this same barn that we just saw. If we go like frame by frame and watch like the color of the grass here, Austin, Costa doing business with a $1.99 super chat. What's up, Crispy? Costa doing business. What's up, Costa? I appreciate the $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for stopping by, showing some love. There's the dono alert. Also, $5 text to speech to say whatever you guys want. The whole stream will hear it using the Streamlabs link below to donate. If you want to say something stupid, if you want to call me a big nose weirdo, you could do that and the whole stream will hear it. That's definitely bait, by the way. Anyway, let me see. Let's go back here. Hold on. I'm trying to go frame by frame. Come on. YouTube. Okay. So this scene is, these two are back to back 100% in like the same area. We could tell because of the barn in the background. Now, a big thing, we'll mention this all the time in a lot of the reviews, I'll say it again, is if two shots are back to back, do your very best to try to match the color in those shots. Something here that totally stands out to me, and what distracted me from this being like an awesome transition between two shots of in the same area, just cutting from a road to drone shot, which is an awesome thing to do, is the color, right? If we watch the color of the grass here, the color of the grass is nice, vivid, it's green, it's a little bit more yellow than it is green, and then we cut to this next shot of the drone, it's 100% green, right? There's no yellows in this green grass at all, right? So mess with the color on either one of the shots to try to get them a little bit closer if we can. If this shot was overall a little bit more yellow on the Kelvin scale with your white balance, it would match this shot a little bit better because this shot is also a little bit yellower overall than this shot. So try to match those up as close as you can. And also, just for like small stuff, like minor continuity sakes, it seems like your car here, let's see, it seems like the car here is like farther along the road than in this drone shot. So maybe start this drone shot a few frames more forward. And also feel free to just cut this shot, boom, like as soon as we see that car start to hang off in that frame for like a little bit too long, like maybe even cut it on this beat. Maybe cut it right there too, because I feel like we see that empty frame, and that empty frame kind of throws me off for a second. But again, to each their own. To each their own. So for a second here, the Volvo logo fades in, and then like the whole opacity of Flame Raid? What's a Flame Raid? Oh god. Oh, I missed something? Flame Raid? Stanced Flame? What's Flame? What is Stanced Flame? Someone help me out. I didn't know you could raid. I guess you could raid on YouTube. Is that right? What's good? Stanced Flame. I'm not even looking at chat. Sorry, no, I'm watching people's videos. That's why we're here to live stream. What's good, everyone who just joined? Did we get a lot of people joining? I gotta refresh because it doesn't show me how many people are in here because YouTube is broken. It still says there's 86 people in here. Whoever Flame is, Stance Flame, I appreciate you sending some of your viewers over this way. If you came from Stance Flame, I appreciate it. We are here reviewing people's videos who submit them to the channel. Sometimes we tear them apart. Sometimes we compliment them. Other times we roast them, and it's fun. If you guys have videos, you could submit them to the link over. You could submit them to the email over there if you want us to watch your videos here on stream. Yeah, someone explain what Stance Flame is. Is a GTA 5 meat person. Oh, cool. Very cool. Someone always, people always ask me, can you do, GTA meets or whatever? I'm like, I don't have it, and I don't know how to work it, so I can't. But props to everyone that does. I see people make some, insane, Grand Theft Auto, edits of, my edits, or of, Halcyon's edits, or of people's edits, and I don't understand. I don't understand how people can do that. Like, physically, I don't understand it. And props to people who, like, recreate films within GTA. That shit looks like it takes a lot of effort. Cool. 100 people. Oh, sweet. 95 people in chat. Hell yeah, appreciate it. And only 49 likes. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Stance Flame, appreciate you sending your viewers over here. Stance Flame, people that are in here, appreciate you guys joining. Austin, back to your video. We see the Volvo logo fade in here. And then, like, the whole opacity of the background kind of goes to, like, one opacity for a second. And then it starts to fade. Try to give us this whole sequence in, like, one smooth fade. The fade just seems off a little bit here, right? It gets dark here for a second, and now we fade out. So try to just make that fade continuous. And also, make this Volvo logo 10 times smaller, right? Make the whole Volvo logo fit within, like, this section of the screen, or the circle, or the middle of the Volvo logo. Because it's blown up so big, we're losing quality, doesn't look that hot. And this text that you made down here, make that text a lot smaller as well. Look at some of the commercials you'll see on YouTube, right? Some of those commercials stream ain't down. Don't try to fool me. Don't try to fool me. It's crispy clean. Appreciate it. Yeah, words are a little bit too large. Yeah, try to work on that. Make the Volvo logo smaller. Make your words smaller. Make it a little bit, like, we're not worried about seeing the logo. We know what the company is, right? Watch any, like, automotive video. You're gonna see the logos be really small. But I like that you made this short, quick little piece. Minimal Heights here. Hey, Minimal Height. Everyone say hi and thanks, Minimal. Minimal Height jumping in off the bat with a $50 Australian dono. Hey everyone, and Crispy, just set up my new PC. Now I can watch the stream. Hell yeah. Tell us about your new PC, Minimal. I appreciate it. Hold on. Let's get Minimal on the board real quick. Minimal deserves to be up here on the board. Where's Minimal? Minimal, I'm going to put you under the 12. I'm going to get you a nice big spot here under the 12. Let's get Minimal. And then Minimal, this time, I'm not going to write out height. I'm just going to give you, like, a little arrow. Because I feel like that would, you know? Let's give you an arrow upwards. Because, like, I guess that would signify height. Or Minimal. I got this, Minimal. Length times width equals height. Nope, that wasn't. Length times height equals... Nope. Okay, I'm just going to put that. I don't know if that means anything. I put length times width equals height. I think that's wrong. But I put that on next to your name, Minimal. Height. Appreciate the $50 Australian dono. Thank you so much for coming in here, and good luck with your new PC setup, Minimal. It's not a Mac, but I get it. I get it. To each their own. Hello, Minimal. Oh, yeah, everyone say nice to Minimal. Yes, say hi to Minimal. Welcome, Minimal. Welcome. Okay. Austin, I like that it's a quick, short piece. This is what, like, commercials are. This is what people usually want for their dealerships or for their companies. They don't really have, like, the car show edits we make, they don't have a 5-minute spot on TV. They have a 15, a 30, a 20-second spot on TV, and it's good that you kept this short. I think it's good that it's under 30 seconds as well. Maybe just get it to 30 so it looks nice, like round it up to 30. But again, let us see this interior infographic screens, whatever. Let us see these on. Let us see the lights turned on, whatever. Show us some more details of the car. I think this shot you could have done away with. Maybe you just show us a profile shot of the car, or maybe you show us the wheels, or maybe you show us the cargo space, like stuff that's going to show off why somebody would get a Volvo XC90 like an SUV like this, or a crossover, whatever it would be considered, other than this shot that doesn't really do too much for us. This area is nice that you're in. This wooded area looks nice. But instead of this shot, I think you could have went with, like, something that shows off the car a little bit better. So Def, hey, $4.99. Appreciate what you do for the community, man. Working to be on your level. So Def, I appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Hopefully you, dude, just keep working on it. That's all we could do. It took me forever to get to anywhere that I'm happy with what I create. So just, dude, honestly, just keep working on it. Watch other people. Watch the streams. I appreciate you doing that. But thank you, So Def. I appreciate the $5 dono. Thank you, bro. Really liking the black interior. The interior looks nice, right? But we only see one shot of it. So ditch this shot and let us either see the cargo space or the back seats, or just the shot of the trunk, right? Or if there's a special feature on here that makes the XC90 so special, if it's got like that no lift tailgate or whatever, you know? Insert that shot here for sure. Otherwise, I like this shot a lot. This shot was really nice. I think this shot could have benefited from like a Ken Burns style effect, or started zoomed in on the car a little bit and zoom out as you get a little bit farther away and just reveal this landscape a little bit better. Again, watch your color within these two shots, your drone shots. Watch the two colors there, and then also logo and text similar, and make your fade out more universal. Fade black, fade. Just give us fade in and out, right? Nice job, Austin. I'm glad you submitted, and also thank you for being a member. If you guys want to check that out, that is Austin C. Media's Volvo XC90 advertisement, May 2020. And during that, Stance Flame raided, and I got yelled at for not looking at chat because I'm watching videos. I appreciate it, Stance Raid fans, if you guys are still in here. Thanks, guys. We got a widescreen boy here. Let me go ahead and switch our desktop viewer. Close that one. Open this one. Bang. Bang. Hell yeah. Not Mac, but maybe Hackintosh. I wanted a Hackintosh. I wanted to do that for sure, but I didn't feel like going through the effort, so I just bought the Mac Pro. Okay. Get them likes up, boys. Facts. Do it. How do I pick up a right-hand drive E36, lads? Can you help me? That's going to be on somebody else. I'm not too sure, but if you're trying to pick it up, I suggest like either a crane or like a forklift. Probably going to be the easiest way to pick up an E36. VoiceOver would make the video a little bit more interesting. Germinal, that's right. Germinal, that would also make it interesting if you give it some sort of storyline with somebody that would voiceover. So maybe it's like somebody telling a story of their first country road drive over 30 seconds, or why they should take this SUV out on a country road drive, or, you know, why it's the best to take this car to grandma's house or something, you know? How do I send videos, Derek? The chat will probably tell you that in 2 seconds, because there's a, okay, cool. Our next video comes to us from Fonseca Productions. Big lips and wide hips. Boys, don't get excited. We know what this is. Don't think it's something else. Country toads. Ribbit. I don't know. Okay, let's get to Big Lips and White Hips by Fonseca Productions. I meant, how do I buy one physically and not pick it up? I know, Brandon. I'm just messing with you. I don't know where to get one. Maybe check Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. I couldn't help you out there. I'm sorry, bro. It does sound like a porno. You are right. I gotta get a coffee after this one because I'm at it. Actually, we'll get through the members videos and then I'll go get coffee. All right, Fonseca. Let's watch Fonseca. Fonseca, thank you for being a member. Fonseca, thank you so much. I appreciate you supporting the stream. Let's get to your video. That's pan down was very smooth. The color in these two shots are two totally different color grades, so be careful there. I don't know if you're using two cameras and you couldn't get it matched correctly or whatever it may be, but the color grade in this shot, flatter. The highlights aren't like fully blown out on the hood because it is a little bit graded, a little bit flatter. Jury ID, thank you for following on Twitch. Thank you, bro. One of these days, I'm going to play some more Xbox on Twitch. One of these days. Hey, Warren, what's good? So this shot right here, super flat, like the highlights right, not blown out on the hood. This next shot, not flat, highlights totally blown out on the hood. So watch, again, we talk about it every time. If you have back-to-back shots, just try your best to make shots in the same area or during the same time. Try to make your color grade match as much as they can, if you can. Please. Street Racer, be good, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, bro. Be good, homie. Take care, man. This shot's different color, too. Like, this shot isn't flat. Just watch your color grading, Fonseca. That's something right off the bat that we're going to pick up on here. Also, I would maybe ditch... I would ditch this shot, because I think we just saw, like, the shot previously, like, the second shot in this video is, like, super similar, or, like, these shots that we just saw are super similar. So I would ditch this shot and just get to your action quicker, or show us another shot, or a different angle, sorry. Yeah, show us a different angle. Also, here, what I'm noticing right now is the truck is kind of parked just before these two poles. I would maybe put it directly between these two poles, get some symmetry going, because right now this pole is just cutting this car in the hood in half, right? If it was between the two poles, you would have some nice symmetry going with the car right in the middle, if that makes sense. Oh, Fonseca is in chat, boys, so make sure, and girls, or seahorses, whatever you guys are, make sure you guys are giving your feedback in chat, because Fonseca is here. Those gussets in the wheel well? Cool. I don't know if I've seen that before. Yeah, see, Fonseca, this shot would have been cool if the truck was kind of centered between these two poles, and the truck was maybe in the lower bit of our frame, and you were up, like, looking up a little bit more. We saw more of these cars going by in the background. We saw more of the skyline. That shot would have been awesome. If, the symmetry there, the skyline in the background, the truck in, like, the lower portion of our screen. Ooh, that would have been sick. That would have been really cool. Okay, let's run it back. That was cool. I like your use of the song there, and it had a lot of cuts. Show us in a bunch of different angle, like showing us all that type of stuff. Oh, I'm still playing my stream. Every time I refresh the YouTube page, it plays my stream again. I would have cut to a different... Do you have rollers at all or something in here? Yeah, it looks like you have some rollers in here. I would have cut directly to, like, a roller from this. We're back at this, like, we see the car at this location. We see all these quick cuts. We have a bass drop, and now we're still at that same location, right? So if you did go to other spots, you did do other actions, like rolling shots or move to other locations, cut to those now, right? Because having that quick action sequence of all those fast clips got us hyped up, and then, boom, we're right back in the same spot, right? And we're let down a little bit there. Let's watch that back again. Also, are you using Twixor to slow this down? Because it looks like there's some frame blending going on in the background. Ooh, if that cut to a roller would have been hard. This truck is hard. That's cool. That's nice. I like this shot from Fonseca with the skyline and all the tall buildings in the background. Is this Dallas or something? I'm going to get roasted for not knowing what it is. Houston. Yeah. I knew it looked familiar. I see, like, this shot, Fonseca, we could ditch this too, because, again, I feel like this is the third time we've seen this same angle, if that makes sense. Optical flow. Aha. Gotcha. I mean, it worked. It worked, right? No one else is probably going to notice that, so don't stress it. It's just little things that we pick up on. That was cool. I like that. Also, boys, can we notice that it's widescreen, first of all? Thank you, Fonseca. Fonseca, you did a pretty good job here of hiding yourself in, like, the logo of the wheel. And I can kind of see you, but I think you did a really good job of hiding yourself. Props on that. What is this? Like, we see one frame of the truck, again, on this parallel shot with the pole cutting through it. And then we're back to the interior. Was that intentional, Fonseca? Like seeing this one frame here? Or did that just end up there by accident or something? Throws me off a little bit just seeing that there for one frame. I get maybe you used it for that cut in the song. That interior shot definitely goes on for way... Oh, no. That interior shot definitely goes on for way too long. That whatever, I guess it's kind of showing his custom plate or whatever he made there as custom, which is cool, but get us out of that scene a little bit quicker. And also, now we cut back to this scene, and I guess he's going to get in his car here and now drive away. This shot is, like, kind of ruined now because these other cars have now parked in back of him. And we're totally, like, taken out of the scene, and we feel like we jumped in time or whatever, because we just saw in the previous shots an empty bridge, right? He was the only one on the bridge, and that was the cool part about it. And now we see there's other cars parked here, and that kind of takes away from us. Not in love with the shot. I would maybe just ditch this whole section of him getting into the car, or framed this differently. Maybe you're shooting forward from the rear, like from the rear of the car, shooting towards the front of the car of him getting in, and we don't see these cars in the background. I think that would have helped maybe. Fonseca, get us away from these shots. We've seen these shots so much. My mouse died. Yeah, so we're at 1:13 of a 2. We're halfway through the 2-minute video, and now we're just going to get to some rollers or a different location, right? So try to get us to a different location, or try to get us to some rollers a little bit sooner if you can, man. That was neat. That was neat, Fonseca. I like that. I would have liked to see like 1 or 2 more roller shots there, just keep us on those rollers for a little bit longer because we see 2 and then we're fading into another scene. Like, the rollers are some of the coolest parts about car footage, right? A car in motion is something that an owner never really gets to see. So to hold those out in a video or something that's going to help the owner like enjoy the video more, and at the end of the day that's what you're aiming for, but also it's what like we also like to see because that's how the car was meant to roll, right? Probably not me because I'm going to ride my Legacy super high up so I don't break my lip 1,000 times, but for the majority of people, they love seeing rolling shots. That's why we got a rolling yes emoji in chat. I see chat giving a lot of feedback as too. I appreciate you guys giving Fonseca feedback. Real quick. Careful with your highlights here. We're losing a lot of these clouds. Just watch that. Oh, Lord. I can see a little bit of wobble of like the optical flow here, so just be careful with using that too much. This is a nice shot with like the highway interchange and the city in the background. This is a nice little location you got going here, Fonseca. Something I would recommend doing is trying to hit this later on in the day or earlier on in the day. The sunlight looks very direct and overhead right now, so it just looks like really intense. This looks like it's around noonish time, maybe, give or take. I thought I heard something. It looks like it's around noonish time or give or take. This shot could have been a lot more dramatic with different lighting. That would have changed the whole video, I think, in general. STI Cappy, you're out. Hey, thank you for stopping by, Cappy. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being also super active in the members only stream, Cappy. Appreciate you being super active last Wednesday on the members only stream. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Okay. And we're faded out, so that's cool. All right, so Fonseca, if I'm saying your name right. So again, careful with your highlights. Get us out of that first location quicker if you can. It's a 2-minute video. Half of it was at the same location, you know. I saw 2 rollers. If we can get some more rollers in there, we can't always get rollers. They're harder things to get. Sometimes it's illegal. Sometimes it's sketchy, whatever. If you can get them safely, try to get some more rollers in there for us. And that first beach hop would have killed to have a roller there, right? Or change locations. Gacy, if you're out, take care, bro. Appreciate you stopping by. Flame Raid over and out. Gatesy, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Say thank you to Flame next time you're in Flame Raid, in Flame's chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, and also try to change the time of day if you can of the shooting. Try to go either super early or super late for like the golden hours of the day. That would have sold this shot would have been gorgeous with a little bit more sunset in the background or not such overhead direct sunlight, right? And also you would have had less highlights being blown up because it wouldn't have been as bright. Hopefully that helps. Oh, yeah, I tried getting rollers and I was just hard holding the gimbal and driving at the same time. Oh, see, yeah. Also, don't drive and try to get rollers at the same time, guys. Fonseca, I appreciate your hustle. But try to get a friend to come with you on a shoot. Try to get a family member to come with you on a shoot. If you have somebody, what I used to do back in the day and what I still do sometimes is I will ask the owner of the car, can you bring a friend to drive my car? Can you bring a family member? Can you bring someone, if I can't, can you bring someone to just drive my car during the rollers? That don't be afraid to ask because that's going to make it safer and B easier. Car sick though. What if you raid Flame? We're still streaming. We still got a lot more to stream. Was good, Matthew. But Fonseca, nice job overall. Hopefully that helped. And hopefully you resubmit. Try it, film something new and resubmit. But thank you for being a member as well. Let's change our viewer up here. We got a non-widescreen boy. Woohoo Productions. This next video comes to us from Woohoo Productions of a 1957 Volkswagen Sherby official blockbuster. I think you mentioned something about not having audio here either in your email, Woohoo. So we won't worry about that. Chat, what are you guys doing? What's up, everyone? What's good? Was a Ronin SE, so I was still able to look forward. Just hold it out the window. I see, Fonseca. Yeah, but if you can, try your best to get an extra hand. To drive your car, and so you can just worry about the rollers. Osmo Pocket or GoPro with suction cup mount. That could help too, Candom. That could help too. Woohoo says woohoo. Oh, man. Okay, by the way, where are all you guys watching from? This first video is from Guam. That video looks like it's from Houston, Texas. Woohoo, where are you guys? Where's everyone else from, real quick? Everyone check in real quick. This is from Arizona. Where are you guys from before we get into Woohoo, the next member video review? Where y'all from? Let me know. Let's get a little bit more personal in here. We got Chase Tie-Dye Minimal on the board in the background. We're chilling. We're watching videos. Houston, Texas. David, did that location look familiar then? Did all that kind of look familiar to you? Is LS Media still here? Hopefully. Trinidad and Tobago. No shot. That's sick. I'm from the USA. Was born in the UK. Very cool. LA, Tasmania. Oh, minimal height. Hence the Australian donos. AZ. This from Arizona. Miami, baby. Don't get that corona. Maryland, Chicago, Miami, Florida, Brisbane. Damn. Is it late or early? SeaTac. You live in an airport, Osvaldo? You're also from Pennsylvania. I was just there today picking up a car for Cody. Montreal represent. What's good? America's top hat. Appreciate you guys up there. And, you know, South Carolina. Roller and drive at the same time. Showing nuts. Brown room. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, McKenna. Austrian, but living in Dubai. Oh, sick. Oh, yeah. I know that, Renee. Mass. What's good? Mass. South Australia. Hillside. Maybe you and Minimal should meet up. Vegas. Very cool. It's my first time watching you live. Gillette Caban. Welcome. Hazleton, North Carolina, Slobber. Nice job. Oh, cool. You guys are from all over. I said nice job because I asked you guys where you live. See, I gotta think of other shit to say. That's awesome. You guys are all checking in. This video comes to us from Arizona. This video comes to us from Woohoo from Arizona. So you guys from Australia, from Dubai, everywhere you guys are at right now. This video is from Arizona. Let's check it out. It's 10:15 a.m. on Sunday. Wow, you are a time traveler. You're a time traveler. Let's check out Woohoo's video. Woohoo is in chat, boys, so make sure to give Woohoo feedback. Basically, airplanes flying over my apartment complex all the time. Quakes, what's good, Quakes? How's it going? All right, let's watch the video here. We got audio? We do. Okay. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out what you're doing here, Woohoo, with like the color grade. If this is like an effect you're going for, or if the color grade was just pushed too much, or if this is like a purposeful color grade for a reason. But this kind of like this weird effect that we're getting, I'm not sure what that's coming from. Was this intentional? Woohoo. Let us know if this posterized. Was that intentional? Was that kind of trying to kind of set the vibe for like 1957, like year-wise for the car, maybe? I think. Is that what you were trying to do? Obviously, let me know if that's was or whatnot what you were trying to do. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's keep watching. We got some drone action. Okay, so this is cool seeing this like Beetle squeeze through all these tight little streets here. This is pretty neat. So off the bat, Woohoo, the posterize, I get what you're trying to do with the posterize effect to kind of like throw it back to like look oldish. I don't know if it's helping the film more so than it's detracting from it, right? Because all I'm looking at right now is like the lines from the posterization, and like if we watch this shot, here, like the posterization kind of like jumps, like it's kind of jumping around here, and that's kind of distracting me. So maybe, I don't know, maybe if you even did this in like a black and white or like a really laid back sepia tone, the posterize might not be the move here. I get you're trying to get like creative with it, and you're changing it up, and you're trying to like sell the old idea. So maybe a black and white or maybe like a sepia tone will help this, or even just like a super desaturated look. I don't know if the posterization is the move here, because it does kind of, I think it takes away from it a little bit. But let's keep watching. I see you kind of take away the posterization in the next part of the film during like these rollers, so let's continue on to that. I would love to come out there, Hillside. I want to come back to Australia very bad. I would maybe cut right here on this beat. Cut like right on this beat. Like just so we see him come off that like stop sign down that hill. As soon as we see him like leave that stop sign, give us a cut there. Some interior shots. That's cool. The driver driving. Where is... Oh, this was Arizona. Yeah, yeah, sorry. It looks like you're on like a back lot, like a movie set or something. This is cool. That's a nice angle. I think this shot might go on for a little bit too long. It's something that I'm noticing. You might do it later on. I don't know. But something that I like about this shot a lot is the reflections that we're seeing in like the hubcap here, right? In this like domed hubcap. If you could have got like zoomed in or closer of this, or maybe suction cup the camera here and just get a shot that shows just cars and people and things passing by in the reflection of this hubcap right here. Ooh, that shot would have been sick. That would have been really cool. We're getting some rollers on some open road rollers. Woohoo, just watch your exposure a little bit right here. Tanderson, thank you for following. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just watch your exposure here on some of these roller shots. We're losing our highlights here in the ground, in the sky back here. We're losing it. And then obviously the main important parts on the car here. We're losing some of the exposure here. Was hanging out the roof. Props to you, homie. TSM Alex, thank you for subscribing. This shot is cool. I don't think the car is prominent enough in the frame. We have too much foreground of the ground and not enough cars. So maybe shift our frame up and over a little bit so we see maybe this other old car here in the background and our Beetle, our Sherby here a little bit more prominently placed in the frame. Again, just try to watch some, like, obviously it's hard with anything that's chrome or reflective. Just be careful here with some of your reflections. We could see you clearly in the side view mirror here. If you took a few steps to the right, we probably could have hid your reflection. In this shot, maybe the owner has like some plastic protecting the floor, and that's all good. But just for the sake of the shot, just remove that plastic, get it out of there, so we don't see this like protective stuff down here, just for the shot, and then throw it back. If that makes sense. 101 people in here, nice. 78 likes, hell yeah! Thank you guys. Appreciate everyone stopping by. I like this shot. This is cool. Seeing like the cloth roof material and then seeing out of it to like the old building signage and whatnot, the Texaco sign. That's cool. It would have been maybe cool to see the character or the driver kind of close this, because we just had that open, now we see it closed. It would have been cool to maybe see that in action, like getting pulled closed and like seeing the material fold open. That might have been a cool shot. Also, if you like went further and played with some sound design, that would have maybe lent to be a cool like area of sound design, and hearing the latch, hearing the cloth unravel and spread out over the roof. I don't think we needed that callback to the beginning of that sped up footage right there. I feel like we already saw that. We already established that he's like leaving this old building, coming into his car. Shot of the spare in the front. Also, just like watch some of these shots, like continuity wise, like he's standing outside of the place here. We see the car in the reflection. This is really cool. Like maybe this is the shot you open up with. It doesn't really fit right now because right now he's wearing the jacket. Next shot, no jacket, right? So just watch little small things like that. Chris Drummer, I appreciate it, man. I know there's a lot of stuff, crazy stuff going on, Chris Drummer, right now, but let's just focus on watching some cool car videos at the moment, enjoying each other's company, hanging out with each other, waiting for Slow Brew to crash the stream. You know, some usual stuff. Again, just careful of your highlights. I know going in and out of shadows is really hard to manage your highlights, but better go to my phone. Third Coast, if you do, submit them. That's cool, watching the people kind of watch the car go by. Is this you out the roof again? We said I don't do that anymore. Slow Brew, I know. We're just messing with you. Woohoo, is this you out the roof again? Yeah, that plastic down there. Try to get him to ditch that plastic, because that's like a little distracting. I think maybe when he does like that look up to the drone, have that happen at this point in the song. Like where the song hits that that little tambourine or cymbal right there and fades out to whoo. Like as soon as that hits, like have him look up at that point in your edit. Whereas after that part of the song is already ending, and then he looks up, if that makes sense. So if he looks up at as that like kind of match his movement to the song a little bit, it might just make the shot feel a little bit smoother. But I like how you kind of brought the old car around all these old locations, down like an old street, parked it outside of like a classic Texaco spot. You have this old like police station, all these older cars. I like the locations that you chose for this. This is pretty neat. Nice job, Woohoo. Nice, man. Watch your highlights if you can. I don't know if the posterize effect helped or took away from the video more. Maybe you play around with like black and white or sepia tones or something a little bit more old-timey than posterization. I think that might have taken away from it a little bit better or a little bit more than it helped it. Just watch continuity. The locations you chose are really cool. I don't, again, some of the framing in those shots, like the one outside of the Texaco where the car wasn't fully like the main center of our focus, like the ground was more the focus than the car was, and shots like that, just watch some of your framing. The rolling shots, I would say try to get the car closer if you can. Try to get the buggy closer to your vehicle. A lot of the car was pretty far away. If the car's closer, it'll help sell the idea that you're going a little bit faster almost sometimes. If it's charging up to the car, getting closer, it'll help add like a little bit more action. I saw at some point you have them just wiggle back and forth. That was cool. It helped to get a little bit more interaction. But try to get a little bit closer. Of course, Woohoo, been working on color grading. Keep at it, man. Just keep at it. It was cool. Just continue to answer. Dope. Yes. Thank you guys for giving feedback as well. I appreciate it. Jamal just submitted my preview video. Can't wait for the view. Jamal, thank you. Appreciate you submitting. And Hillside submitted. Hell yeah. Appreciate it. Slow Brew. That was for members only, says Minimal. No, it still counts. All right. Our next video comes to us from another member by the name of Plain Media. White Rice Bagged Evo 9 Plain Media 4K. Although we're only going to watch it in 1080 because we know what happens when we try to watch 4K videos on stream on my internet. Of course, Woohoo. Of course, man. Of course. Do you recommend ND or UV filter when filming? I live in South Florida. Anyways, always sunny in Philadelphia. IDK, what filter to buy? Shooting with the Sony A7. So buy both filters, if that helps. I usually keep a UV filter on my lenses at all times just for protection sakes. That's really the only reason why I carry UV filters. Is just to protect the glass so it doesn't get scratched up. But then in other situations, and 90% of the situations, I have an ND or a CPL on my lens. So with the Sony, if I'm shooting like S-Log, let's say, or something that requires me to be in a high ISO, I need to have an ND filter on there so I could get a low f-stop. Otherwise, I'll be at f22 the whole time. Everything's going to be in focus. Shot's not going to be cool. So shoot on an ND. Be able to bring your f-stop down with your higher ISOs. And that's going to be where you're going to have your best looking footage. If you can, an ND CPL that has a neutral density and a CPL filter built in. Hopefully that helps. Okay, White Rice, Bagged Evo 9, Plain Media. Plain, thank you for being a member. We have one more member video after this. Then we get to the random email submissions and more coffee because I need it. Okay, let's go. Plain Media, let's get to your video. Let's give it a thumbs up off the bat. Appreciate it. Let's get it. Oh, I previewed this. I love the location you got, Plain. I previewed this. I remember this. Location is sick. This shot is really cool, and the location is like all white, and that's neat. But the exposure here is a little bit off because whatever's going on up here, whether this is a wall or maybe there's sky or whatever's going on up here is like clearly maybe it's a white wall and that's why it's getting blown out. But I think it's too blown out. If we brought down our exposure, our contrast a little bit more, and we got to see any sort of detail up in this corner over here, that would have helped out a lot just to kind of understand what else is over there. Otherwise, it just looks like you're in like a white dome, if that makes any sense. Someone has disliked. Minimal, kick him out of here. Get him out of here, Minimal. Minimal, take him out. Ooh. Wait a second. Did he air down, then back up? Then back down? Huh. Air down. Air up. Air down. What? What is going on here? Also, sometimes to kind of sell the effect of air ride and how dramatic their fitment is, sometimes I'll have them go to like their max height that they can on their air ride and then air all the way out. It doesn't have to be like a dramatic dump of the air out because you don't want to like crack their fender or whatever. Happened to me before, multiple times actually. Just get that shot of them at max height to all the way down, and you could cut that wherever you want, right? You could use that from the middle, you can use that from the very high, you could use it from lower, down low. But maybe try that so that way you can get like the full range in their air ride capabilities if you're shooting a car on air ride. But I'm having trouble with angles. Can we talk on IG? Josh, not really, but get active in chat. Ask some questions in chat. What's some questions about angles? Like, give us some questions. Like, what can we help you out with? The chat is all full of filmers as well, like myself. So we're all here to kind of help each other out. So Josh, ask your questions about angles in chat. I'll try to comment to them as I can. But the chat will also probably help you out as well. Assassin Gamer, bro. It's not cool, Minimal. Not cool what they're doing. Yeah, okay. So that is definitely sky. It's not part of the building, and it is crazy blown out. So just watch that plane. Maybe even just like a gradient in post from the top down, like a black gradient to kind of just darken the sky a little bit would have helped. I get you need to expose a little bit higher because you're shooting into the sun, so you need this side of the car to be a little bit brighter. But to be able to see a little bit more detail back here or whatever's back here would have been nice. But on the other side of the coin, it kind of looks like a god figure almost, you know, so it's super blown out and this whole area looks super otherworldly and like weird space center, so maybe it's cool, right? So maybe on the other end of the coin it adds to the creativity and like the coolness of the scene, you know. You gotta look at it from both sides, and I'm having trouble kind of figuring out, do I like it because it's like super blown out and that's kind of cool for this area, or am I trying to get, you know, the cinematic side of my brain where it's like I want to see the sky? I'm kind of fighting that. I don't know which one I like more. Renee, I'm not a filmer. Yeah, Renee, but you could kind of still help. Come on, man. You could have acted like you were one and gave fake feedback. We would have believed you. This is a clean pan down shot, though. I like this. Ooh, sparkly brakes. Very smooth panner there on the wheel plane. Very smooth. The green on the trees looks good. Yeah, the green on the color grade here is nice. So here we turn the car around in the same spot to get a view of the back of the car from the same angle. I would have maybe, before we saw the back of the car from you know, flipping it around, this is how we saw the car here. I would maybe got to the back of the car now while the car's at this shot and let us see the back of the car facing the opposite direction so we see what else is around this area. Meanwhile, this shot is cool and we move the car, and that's always good. Also, was that a bird's nest? Yeah, he showed a bird's nest. That's cool. Squirrel. To see the car now just flipped around in the same position, we see the same backdrop, right? So if we saw the back of the car from that first angle, we would have seen what else was in this location. That would have changed up our scenery a little bit in shots. Nice little dolly zoom effect there. That was nice. So we missed this beat drop by only like a frame or two. So bring this roller in like a frame or two earlier. So do that beat drop and that roller hit at the same exact time if we can. Ooh, a text message from my shirt guy, Dustin. Shout out to Dustin. He's finishing up tonight. He said I'll bring him up as soon as he's done. Awesome. Thank you so much. Just have him call or text me on stream till around 10ish. Ooh, okay, so the security snake shirts, if you guys ordered Death of Thieves stuff, they're gonna be on the way tonight, so that's good. Okay, let's keep watching plain media stuff. Also, if you ordered a hoodie from the Death of Thieves drop, they're supposedly coming Monday, so we can get them out ASAP. Sorry for the massive delay. This sucks for me too. I wanted one of those hoodies sooner, but at least we get them soon, and I'm really excited to see them. Anyway, continue. The colors here, this is a great time of year to be shooting. Like the pinks and the trees and the greens, all this stuff looks really nice. Again, if you can, maybe put an adjustment layer or another color layer on the sky here and try to give us some of this cloudage back, if that makes any sense. Or again, maybe just a gradient down from the sky. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Hold on, let me run this back real quick. I think we could have cut right here on this beat drop, because then a few frames later, we see this, like, this car in the background. If we didn't see this car in the background, I think that would have made this shot a little bit stronger, because it seems like this wide open road, no one's around, and then we see this car over here, right? So cut before we see this car. This shot's nice. I like the twist you got going on, the pull away. This is nice. I like this. Nice shot here using the shadows. I like that. Smooth rollers, baby. Nice. That's just cool. Yeah, man, there's this, the rest of this building looks neat. If we had seen this rear shot shooting this way, I would like to see some of this. Let's see more of the blue right here. We're seeing some sky and stuff right here. This angle, this like other direction is nice. Sorry, I haven't looked at chat in a second. Color grade is nice, a bit longer than that last one. The green is tree. Okay. Back to the video. Sorry if I get distracted by the videos, guys, and don't look at chat too much. I'm trying to remember to look back and forth. Sometimes I just get lost in the videos. This looks like a modified car. I'm assuming it's somebody else that's hanging out there or the filmer's car. Get it out of the shot. Get it out of the shot. The cool thing is, like, this is the only car in this parking lot, right? The friends are here. That's fine. Get this car out of the shot. And the one behind it. This is smooth. This is smooth. Very smooth, man. Nice job. Ah, watch that exposure if you can, bud. Watch that exposure. Also, maybe, I'm going to say it, slightly adjust the horizon. It looks straight, but the road may not be straight. And, like, this horizon line looks pretty straight, but then the car looks super crooked because of the road. Maybe just slightly adjust it to get the car a little bit straighter. But nice job. Some audio would have helped a little bit, I think, on some of those rolling shots. I would have liked to hear the Evo. But otherwise, I thought that was fire. Tucker using the fire emoji. Tuck using the fire emoji. Very true. This was fire. This was a very cool video. Plane, nice job. Hopefully we helped there again. Hopefully we helped there again with the feedback Plane. I know you've submitted a few. We watched a few of your videos Plane on stream. They're really cool. Really nice job, Plane. Also, thank you for being a member. We got one more member video for tonight. This last member video comes to us from Tato before we get to the random videos. Hi, Crispy from Japan. What's good, JDM? How's it going, man? Get me some parts for the Legacy. Please hook me up with some JDM parts for the Legacy. Let me know. J2K, I'm late, but I'm here. No stress, man. We still got some time, baby. We still got some time. Austin, see, the car in the back is kind of distracting. Facts. The Evo was fresh. It was fresh. Can you post a link to join? Where's the join button on iPhone? If you scroll down, Costa, it should, I say should, it should be under there on mobile by this point. But if not, I can grab the membership link button right here. Oh, copy. Copy and pasta. That'll be the, you can join via that, you can become a member via that link. Oh, Minimal! Minimal coming in with a $20 Australian super chat. I want a black donut crispy hoodie, but you don't have any in my size. But he sends a $20 dono. I think for the next drop, Minimal, the one that just says crispy crusted chest, I think we're going to restock those in, like, the black and the cream again, because those are, like, the most wanted ones, especially the cream. But we haven't really stocked them since that, like, second or third restock. We're going to do more of those, I think, Minimal. So thank you for the $20 donation to let me know you want to pick up some merch. Very gracious of you, Minimal. Where are you? You're on here already. Minimal, we're going to throw you down here again. I'm going to go over your name, Minimal. Minimal times 2. Minimal, I'm adding to your name on the board. Minimal's on there twice. Minimal, I appreciate your $20 Australian super chat to let me know you want to buy some merch. Hopefully we can get some more back in stock. I'm just trying to get this, with that Death of Thieves drop finally sorted out. It's just COVID and all this stuff kind of screwed up our drop a lot. I just got to get, I'm trying to get somebody to handle the merchandise for me so I can worry about everything else. But that's going a little bit bumpy. So I'm trying to figure this all out. It's hard to do it all at once. But I appreciate you guys still continuing to support the merch along the way. What's more important, filming, monitor, or drone? I don't know, man. A monitor helps, right? You can get a drone down the line or pay somebody to come and drone for you or have a friend drone for you. Maybe the monitor. Yeah. Slow brew, don't worry about it, bro. Buy the rest of your body kit, bro. Don't worry about it. You need the rear still. Love you. Our next video and our last member video of the night comes from Tato. This is Gauges. Gauges. He said he got this footage and he put it together. So let's go ahead and watch Tato's video. Tato is a member. Tato, I think you might have left, but you might be in here. I'm not sure. Tato, let's check out your video. Okay, monitor it is. Yeah, I think that might be your best bet. It'll just make filming easier. Or you can get a really cheap monitor just for the sake of it, like an eBay one, and then buy a nice drone. Anyway, let's watch this from Tato. Tato, thank you for being a member as well. Okay, nice little transition there. This shot's going on for far too long, Tato. This little panner right here, this slider shot, cut it right there. Otherwise, it starts to go on for too long. We lose the character fully. It's going on for a little bit too long. Give me a shot like through the windshield, Tato. Like seeing like this shot right here. We're staying on like filming through the driver's side door a lot here. Give me a shot like look through the windshield, look through the passenger side sheet. Show us something else, right? We've seen a lot of these from the driver's side door to the driver perspective already, like 2 or 3 shots back to back here. Try to change our perspective. Maybe minimal. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's a members only thing. So this shot you could definitely cut earlier because clearly he's talking about the gauges, and he's saying something, but we can't hear it because this is just like your cinematic edit you're making of it. Cut it before that because like staying on the shot for a while he's talking wants us to hear what he's saying, right? And if we don't want to have to worry about like knowing what he's saying, just cut the shot shorter if you can. You don't know how you feel about the watermark in the video. Oh yes, I noticed that too. Yeah, it is a little bit distracting. That was a cool shot. That was neat. Cut it though, the shot again. Some of your shots here, Tato, are just going on for a little bit too long. It would have been nicer, excuse me, it would have been more concise if they cut quicker and we just saw this action kind of happen a little bit quicker. Okay, so, I mean, the whole point of this video is we're building up to this guy installing gauges, right? And so, our goal here and what we're working at here is to have a cool gauge setup. So, what do we want to see as a viewer? We want to see the cool gauge setup. Okay, so Tato, you have this shot here that shows the cool gauge setup. All right, it's kind of far away. It's kind of in the lower frame. He'll show us another one. He'll show us a close-up of the custom gauge setup. And then we don't get to see that, right? No, wait, where's the whole point? Like, we're working towards the thing, and we only saw one shot of it. We saw 15, 20 shots of the setup, but only one shot of the finished product, right, Tato? So, give us a close-up, right? Show us a shot that's just this cluster. Show us a shot that's just this cluster, these clusters, whatever. Just show us a close-up shot. Show us, like, what we worked up to build up to, right? Show us a shot from the driver's seat, sit in the driver's seat, shoot through the steering wheel, and let us see that shot of the gauges here, right? Because we worked up all the way to here to see these gauges finished, and now we see one shot of it and we're let down, right? So just try to work up and make sure you're showing off the main goal of this video, which was the gauges. If we saw more of those, and some of your shots were cut a little bit quicker, instead of being held out for so long, I think this would have been a little bit stronger of an overall piece. And obviously it would have been a nice little put together for the gauges, or for the kid who put the gauges in, or for whoever made those custom gauges. It would have been a nice little promo piece for them. But Tato, I did see your email. It did mention that the rest of this is just black, so don't worry about that. But appreciate you being a member, Tato. Appreciate you submitting. It's a nice, quick video. I like that. But again, just try to work at showing us off that finished product and cutting off your shots a little bit sooner. And hey, Costa doing business. Welcome to the Crispy Bakers. We're cooking up fresh, hot new content almost every day. Not so much during quarantine, but we're trying. Tato, thank you for being a member. Also now Costa, everybody welcome Costa. Thank you so much for becoming a member, Costa. I appreciate you. Look out for your members only community tab post after every stream. It will have an email where to submit videos to directly to me for the members only stuff for the priority. And also that's where you'll get your teasers and trailers for videos before anybody else, merch discounts that we do, new merch drops, and other things as well in that members only community tab. So keep an eye out for that. Tato, you just missed it, bro. Tato, scroll back 5 seconds. Major thing, Tato, cut your shots a little bit shorter. Some of them just last for a little bit too long. Move around in the car if you can. A lot of the shots we saw were from the driver's door open side perspective looking into the driver. Go in the passenger seat, shoot through the windshield while he's installing the gauge cluster, pulling the gauge cluster out. Change up your angles a little bit. And also at the end, we only see one shot of the completed gauge cluster. What we worked up all the way towards, we saw one shot of, right? Show us close-ups, sit in the driver's seat, show us the gauge cluster through the steering wheel, right? We want to see more of that finished product. Look at all the green in chat. Nice, guys. I'm gonna go refill my coffee. So really quick, I will be right back. Nobody leave. Stay where you are. Nobody panic. I just gotta go refill my coffee. BRB. Be good. Don't do anything crazy while I'm gone. Crazy. I'm opening the window up and then I'll be right back. This. Okie dokie. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. 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 No F's. I know what you guys are trying to do. None of that. I know what you guys do whenever I leave. Crispy Kicks, are you wearing in the coffee break? What kicks are you wearing in the coffee break photo? Those are, like a set of NMDs, from Neighborhood times Adidas. Neighborhood and Adidas, I believe, to the Neighborhood brand. Okay, Crispy, the music selection for the pause was fire. Hell yeah, that was the first song we listened to when stream first opened up. We got some fresh coffee. And for the rest of the videos, I brought a cookie. Or actually 2 cookies. There's one stuck to that one? Awesome. Is that Digimon or Pokemon? What do you mean? Where do you see? Oh, that's just MSI's. MSI is a computer company that I've worked with, and they're also who my second monitor is by. This is Lucky the Dragon. This is their logo. This is their like little dude, and they gave us a stuffed animal when we shot with them, which is pretty cool, and a bunch of other cool swag. Also, boys, Digimon or Pokemon? What do you guys like better? Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Pokemon, of course. Obviously, for any sane person, but just wondering. Hey, Morgan, welcome back. Did I miss my member shout-out? Costa, you weren't here? Costa missed his member. When did you become a member and you weren't here? We did, thank you. Hold on, boys. Hold on. We got to run it back for Costa. He missed his member shout-out. Hold on, Costa. Hey, wait, yeah. Hey, Costa became a member. Costa subscribed. Costa, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. Welcome to the Christian Bakers, where we're cooking up hot, fresh new content almost every day. Not so much during quarantine. That's why we got these live streams going. Costa, look out on your members only community tab post. You will see one of those after every stream. That's where there will be a email, private email for members only to submit videos to me for review for priority. That's also on the YouTube community tab for members only, is where you will see teasers and trailers of videos before anybody else gets to see them, merch discounts, and other fun stuff along the way, letting you guys know when the members only streams will be and whatnot. Costa, thank you for being a member and supporting the stream. Welcome to the Christian Bakers. Enjoy your emojis. There we go, Costa. I got you. Do the new members get their name on the board? Not necessarily. That really just save that for random weird donations that people send. Throw their name on the board. But Costa, thank you. We played your donation again, so hopefully you saw that one. Chris Day's pronouncing Costa wrong. What am I saying? Costa? Costa? Is it Costa? Sorry, Slow Brew. You stay crashing streams, bitch. Luke, how do I submit videos? Bye-bye. No problem. Thanks. Costa, no, thank you, bro. Okay, most parts of my new PC are MSI. Nice job, Minimal. They're a really cool company. They're awesome. They're very nice. Why are you streaming on YouTube and not Twitch? Twitch has better frame rates and better music copyrights. My audience is here, right? All my people are here. You guys are my people. You guys are all here. I have a big following here. Thank God for you guys. I appreciate it. And so all the notifications get sent out to all those people that we go live. I'm slowly building up the Twitch following. The link is up there, and you guys can follow me on there. And maybe one day we'll switch it over to Twitch. But I've done a few Call of Duty streams on Twitch just for fun, shits and giggles. But my audience is here, so I like it here. And all the videos, obviously, all these live stream reviews, they all get copyrighted times a bajillion times, and I don't make like money from them once they go live, which is fine. You guys are more than generous to help donate and stuff like that, so that's amazing. Yeah, and everyone's really here, so that's why I'm just sticking with YouTube for now, unless somehow Twitch like blows up. Of course, you're watching this with my dad and bro. Hello, Hillside's dad and bro. Are they the same people? That'd be weird. All right, so let's get back into the video reviews. The next set of videos we're going to be watching here, these are all from people who randomly submitted videos via the email over there. If you guys want to have your video reviewed on stream, I will watch pretty much anybody's videos as long as it's TOS. Obviously, the first half is always members priority. The second half is anybody that randomly submits a video link via that email. Just shoot me a YouTube link to that email, and that will be chosen at complete random. So you could have submitted a video months ago or today, and it could have been played on stream. That's just how I make it fair for everybody, is just completely scrolling through the email mindlessly, clicking it, make sure it's TOS, and then we watch it here on stream. What was that? Oh, minimal height. This is for Costa doing name on the... Costa, you mentioned about getting your name on the board? Minimal Height's gotcha. On behalf of Minimal Height, so Costa, you're going to go in a box with Minimal, if that's okay. We're going to extend Minimal's box here. Weird. Pause. Weird. I know. Thank you for following on Twitch. Ossa's Life. Ossa's All Life. Something. Thank you. We're going to extend Minimal's box here. Again, pause. Weird. We're going to make this a little bit bigger. And we're going to add in Costa's name in all caps with Minimal. Minimal times Costa. Costa's on the board. Minimal, you are far too kind. Thank you for the $20 Australian super chat to help Minimal. Oh, stick John in. John, are you in here? Ah, damn it, John is back. Welcome back, John. We're gonna get a COD later. Shanette, Shanket, Shanket. Hold on, I got this, guys. Hold on. Shanket, Shanket. Shank, I can't.
I want my name on the board. Do LMAO. Also, thanks for the advice. I'll make sure to use it.
Text to speech works. Shanket I'm sorry, I'm murdering your name. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Crispy Bakers. We're cooking up hot, fresh new content almost every day. Look out for your members only community tab post after every show, how to submit videos, merch discounts, teasers and trailers for anybody else, and a bunch of other goodies via that members community tab. Thank you so much. Also, Tato. Tato with the $20 super chat, and he also made the text-to-speech work. Tato, I appreciate your $20 donation. It's going on the board. Thank you, Tato. I appreciate it. And if you did miss your video review, scroll back in the video, check it out. Tato's going on the board under tie-dye. Tato, we're gonna put you in block letters. I'm gonna try to do block. How do you make a block letter A? Hold on, boys. I think that works. I'm just gonna make. Oh, that's an O. Yeah, Tato. Tato's on the board. Tato, thank you so much for the $20 donation and making use of our text to speech. Much appreciated, Tato. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, our next video comes to us from Bryce Thompson Media. Gabe's Lamborghini Huracan LP610. Just wait for it, guys. It's Costa doing business, like cost of doing business. Costa doing business. Help me pronounce his name. Costa, thank you so much for this $20 super chat. Hey, dude, now you're getting your own name on the board. I know you're in that box of minimal, and I'll keep you there in that box of minimal, but I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna break you out of the box, Costa. Costa, you're going underneath, and we're gonna do squiggly lines for you. I don't know what that means. Oh, I know what we'll do. Costa, we're doing squiggly lines for you. And then we're going to put the dollar sign in the zero because it's Costa doing business. Costa, thank you so much for the $20 super chat and becoming a member of the stream. Very kind of you. Very kind of you guys. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get back to the video reviews. Thank you guys for the kind, generous donations. Tato with the $20 chat, and then Tato with the $20 Streamlabs donation, and then Costa doing business with also the $20 super chat. Thank you guys so much. And then also Shankett. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, dude. I'm so sorry. Thank you for becoming a member. Okay. Also wanted you to AB my color grade. I mean, the color grade wasn't that bad, Tato. I don't think it was that bad. I didn't mind it. Yeah. I didn't think it was that bad. Okay, Gabe's Huracan by Bryce Thompson Media. Let's get to this video. If any other donations, we're ignoring them. We'll check them out after this video. We need to get through another video. I feel bad. These are people who submitted the videos to get watched and reviewed. We gotta get to it. All right, let's watch Gabe's video. Gabe, while I watch your video, I'm gonna eat a cookie. I hope that's okay with you.
All we have to do is decide what to do with the time that is given to us.
Gosh, I think there's a girl in chat. What do we do? Boosted in barrels is in chat. Barbells. Boosted in barbells. Is that a girl? What do we do? Act natural. Act natural. Okay. Gabe's Lamborghini. Sorry, let's continue this. Minimal height. $10 Australian super chat for Thick John. Hashtag neighbors. We gotta get a neighbors emoji. Minimal. Thank you for the $10 super chat once again. God damn it. We gotta watch the video. What are you guys doing? Stop being so nice. Damn it. Damn it. I don't know what else to do for minimal. Minimal times 3. We're putting a times 3. That's what you're getting, minimal. We're putting a times 3. We gotta get back to these videos. Actually, I'll put Thick John. Hashtag Thick John. Okay. No more. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. I'm just messing with you, Boosted and Barrels. I appreciate you being here. There's only one girl in here that matters. Right, McKenna? Okay. Let's get back to Bryce Thompson's video. Thank you, Minimal, for the $10 dono. Okay. Oh, no. A skunk just sprayed outside the window. Oh, God, it smells. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, oh, my God. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh, God, the whole basement smells like skunk. Oh, man. God, it must have got sprayed right outside the window. Do I have anything? Oh, my, hold on. Coffee, not in the coffee. Bad idea. Just a little wall around me of odor. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. How am I supposed to drink? I got Febreze in my coffee and skunk on my cookies. Does Febreze kill you if you guys eat Febreze? I guess not. Oh, that smells so... Well, actually, the Febreze is all I kind of smell now. Not bad. The window, like, my basement, the windows are level with, like, the ground. So the skunk must have just, like, sprayed some shit right outside. I just opened the window to get cool, too, because it's getting hot down here with all these lights. Ugh. Ugh. God. Sorry. 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 That was... Ugh. Sorry. 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 Okay. Ugh. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. You came in at a weird time. Yes. This. Sorry. Okay. Back to Gabe's video. Sorry.
All we
No more distractions.
have to do is decide what to do with the time that is given to us.
Off the bat, we're just watch highlights a little bit in this first drone shot, Gabe. We're losing some, like, this area over here looks super bright. This area over here looks fairly bright.
What to do.
Just watch the highlights a little bit there.
Given.
Like, we lose a lot of this detail over here with these highlights. Did I miss the shoey? Nope. Ryan? Yeah, actually, yeah, Ryan, you missed it. Sorry. Not happening again.
YOLO, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ha! I got the spam filter on, I think. I got the spam filter on, Renee. I see what you tried to do there. Renee just tried to get YOLO on screen 1,000 bajillion O's he put. I got a spam filter on so nobody could spam. How you feel stupid now, Renee? With your $20 donation just to say YOLO, ooh, ooh, ooh. If you guys could see on the screen, he put like 30 O's. More than 30 O's to try to make it say YOLO for 10 minutes on stream. Nice job, Renee. Thanks for the $20 donation. You got. You got. I'll put you on the board. You get on the board, Renee. Nice try. I'm not that dumb. I may be new to the streaming thing, but I'm not that dumb. Renee's going on the board. We got to figure out a space for Renee. Renee tried to sabotage the stream. I saw it come through, and I was like, he's going to screw this all up. But then I forgot I put the spam filter on, so no one could just, like, spam crazy names. Renee's on the board, though. Renee, I appreciate the $20 donation. Renee, I'll play it again for you. I'll play it again for you. Hold on. Ready?
YOLO, ooh, ooh, ooh.
And the spam filter kicks in. Good try, bud. Renee, I appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, Renee. Spam filter is whack. Should I turn off the spam filter? You guys want me to turn the spam filter off? You guys want to hear YOLO for 30 minutes?
Does it really work though? YOLO, oh, oh, you, oh, you, oh, oh, you, oh, you, oh, oh, you, oh, oh, you, oh, you, oh, you, oh, you, oh, you, oh.
Alright, so maybe I'm not that smart. Tato knows the trick. And the trick is to put spaces in front of it so it looks like different words. Renee, you didn't put spaces. Tato put spaces. Tato, thank you for the $5 donation. God damn it. Tato found a way around it. Tato, thank you for the $5 donation trying to cheat the system. Maybe, Renee, you could take a page out of Tato's book. It's quiet? Well, okay. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Hold up. All right, I'm going to let this video play. We'll watch it back in a second. I need to change something with the text-to-speech. We're going to take the spam filter off, see what happens, and we're going to raise the volume up. I'll let this video play in the meantime. I'll watch it back again in a second to make sure I watch it.
life exists only at this very moment. And in this moment, it is infinite and eternal. For the present moment is infinitely small. Before you can measure it, it has gone. And yet, it exists.
Okay, so I think I turned off the spam. I'm going to regret this. I turned off the spam text-to-speech thing, I think. And I also made the volume 20% louder. So, I don't know if I'm going to regret that or not, but I'm going to watch this video back from the start now so I can get feedback. But I think I think I got rid of the spam filter. I think. I'm not sure. That may be bait, though. I might be baiting you guys to, I don't know. Anyway, okay. Let's watch this video back again.
All we
Sorry.
have to do is decide what to do with the time that is given to us.
Sound here is really cool. Bryce, the sound of this car is really neat.
Exists only at
I don't know how I feel about the Alan Watts. Hey, got juice. $269 donation back was eating some grilled chicken. Hope it was good. I hope your grilled chicken doesn't smell like skunk now, like my cookies and coffee smell, because a skunk just sprayed outside my window. Shout out to Got Juice, mate. Thank you for the $2.69 donation. Thank you so much, Got Juice. Appreciate you. Glad you're back. You didn't miss much because people have been donating and we missed all.
Put a PP net to my name
You done, Tato? Tato, you done? Happy I put a PP next to your name. I knew I was going to regret taking the spam filter off. Slowbrew, Super Chat, $1.99 for McKenna and Think John. Hey, my friends. Thank you for donating the $1.99 for my friends. It's still quiet. Poison. I don't know if I trust it, because if I turn it up more, it's going to be crazy loud and then I'm going to get yelled at. I'm gonna raise the overall volume of everything, but Okay. I'll raise the volume up a little bit. But no more, because then we got to get back to this. Guys, we've been distracted for almost a half an hour now not watching a video. What? All right, I'm raising the volume up a little bit more. That's it. Save settings. Okay, back to the video. Okay. I'm sorry, McKenna. Girlfriend and friend in chat. Sorry, McKenna. Hey. Sorry. 80%? It's at 90%, by the way, Renee. Okay, cool. Gabe. Alan Watts.
Wooder.
Thanks, Got Juice. Thanks for making fun of me in front of everybody. Appreciate the $5 donation, Got Juice, just to make fun of how I say water. Bryce Thompson, the Alan Watts quotes in like automotive films, I get it, it's cool, and they're moving and monumental, and they sound nice and whatnot. I just think they're overused, just like what is it, like goth boy music or whatever. What am I thinking of? Emo music or whatever is overused. Like, I think that stuff is overused, and this, like, Alan Watts music or quotes are overused in automotive films. I don't think it's really benefiting your video that much to use this. And I can see this video is from May 27, 2020, so it's fairly new. It's not an older video. So I think it might be a little bit stronger without the quote, but let's continue watching it. Boosted? Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on?
Very moment.
Suicide Boys. Suicide
In
Boys,
this
yes.
moment,
Thank you.
it is infinite and eternal.
Nice job hearing all this sound, Bryce. Gotta stay hydrated, homie. That's true.
For the
Be careful on this shot, Bryce. We're seeing a lot of warping, it looks, on the stabilizer of the houses. Ooh, it's like a little bit too much warping there, so just watch that.
For the present moment is infinitely small. Before you can measure it,
Facts. What a sick garage, bro. He's got his daily Civic that rips, and then he's got a Huracan in the garage.
and yet it exists.
Nice, man. That little sound design you got there was really nice. I like that. I like that. This guy's got a Huracan and then like a built Civic as his daily. What would you guys, if you had like a Huracan, like a supercar in your garage, and then like obviously a car that's worth way less but still just as cool like the Civic, what would you guys have as like that second car? Obviously mine's the Legacy, and I'd have like a P1 in my garage or something like that, and the P1 in Legacy. What would you guys like? What would your supercar and cool built daily be for your garage? Let me know in chat. Boost and barrels. Oh, Jesus Christ. I said it. Barbells. God. Boost and barbells. God damn it. Sorry. Mine would be like a McLaren P1 and my Legacy. That'd be so sick. Don't be afraid to get the contrast down a little bit here.
Daddy Crispy, you are ruer are ye.
Thank you, J2K, for the $5 donation. You are also Zaddy. Get your contrast down a little bit and your exposure down a little bit, or your contrast up and your exposure down a little bit, so we can kind of make out these houses in the sky a little bit better. 918 Spider and my S5 built, that would be a sick combo. I like that you're including the car audio, but just be careful. Car is rolling right now. We see the car rolling, but we don't hear the car rolling. Now we hear the car rolling, right? So if we're gonna see the car rolling and we're gonna have audio, make sure they always match up, or else it's gonna be off. It's like, why do we just hear it now? We already saw the car rolling. Why are we just hearing it now? Nice little takeoff you got there. Again, just watch your audio there. The car was zooming off, and we heard audio for a second, and then we ditched the audio. Keep that audio there if you can. Slowbird, we love you. Ooh, that was a nice reveal shot with the drone. The color here at night's pretty nice. Like, the car is still being able to be made out. It's black, it's at night, it's dark, but we can still see the car. Nice job. Blob Eyes, Subi, and a Pagani Zonda. That would be sick. That would be sick. Ooh, nice. Through the walls right there. Thank you for subscribing, whatever the hell that name is. Pac-Man. That's cool, but this shot, like the flyby is neat. Let's cut it right after that so we're not lingering on this empty street for like 2 more seconds. These are cool shots through the garage. Use some lighting inside the car. That's neat. Just watch we see like the shadow here of the camera car. Just be careful of that. Some nice little mirror effect you got going on.
The secret of life is to be completely engaged.
This shot's nice because it's like a little bit higher. Maybe you're like in a truck or the gimbal's like really high in the air. Whatever you're getting this shot, that's nice.
With what you're doing in the here and now.
Nice job, man. Hold on. I'm gonna leave you guys with this real quick. I gotta be right back. I'll be right back.
taco now. They got the double taco. They're gonna be so confused in the morning when they go out.
I usually don't drink coffee during stream. I usually drink beer. Okay. Rest in peace, stream. I mean, the people that are still here and want to see some reviewed videos will still be here. It's okay if the viewers went down or I disappeared for 20 minutes. Now I see why I should drink more beer during stream and not so much not so much coffee. Okay. Stream just doo-doo. Oh, yeah, because I was trying to probably load a 4K video. Is Crispy aiming for a 90s feel? Hey, you guys are reviewing my videos? Turned 8-bit for a moment? Oh, yeah, it says the stream... it says the stream went to, like, a low bit rate for a second. It's, like, super low. I'm just going to give it a second to come back up. Oh, man, what were you guys saying while I was not here? I don't even want to know what you guys were talking about while I wasn't here. Come on, stream. Get a better bit rate. Come on. It's going up. It's going up. Internet. Come on, internet. There we go. Internet's coming back slowly. Guys, my internet is ass. My internet is so ass. So butt cheeks. Okay. All right. I continue to drink coffee, even though it... anyway. Okay. Bryce Thompson. Sorry, we were going back and forth with your video a lot. I think the biggest thing with this video, Bryce, was some of the audio that I really kind of distracted me from it a little bit. Bryce, you are here. I think the audio is something. Went to go chase that skunk. Something else that was smelt. Too much information. Is this really live, Matt D? No, it's not. This is all pre-recorded. Killed the skunk. Something else smells for sure. Okay. So, Gabe, with this, or I'm sorry, Bryce, with this, a lot of the times with the audio, it would have been so much stronger if we heard the audio continue out through some of these clips, right? So we have that one shot here where we see the Lamborghini take off, and we don't have any audio, right? Hold on. And now the audio kicks in, and that audio is from this clip, which I get. But to be able to have that audio throughout the entire piece, make it a little bit more collective, it would have helped a little bit better. And like this flyby clip, that car is still on the gas. We can see he's not on the brakes yet, right? He's still going. Crispy was the skunk. He was the stinky. Best pre-recorded. Okay, this is live. Why don't the YouTuber chat? Why don't the YouTuber chat? Because I'm here. Anyway. He doesn't have his brake lights on, so he's still on throttle, right? But we lost the audio already, so keep the audio going a little bit. Otherwise, I think the night grade, you had this, like the night scene here, the grade was really nice. I think it could have used like a little bit more contrast. I think that would have helped a little bit, and it still seems overall a little bit less, like a little bit super unsaturated or super desaturated. That's the word I'm looking for. A little bit more saturation would have helped a little bit. This whole garage scene, I really like that. I think we could have done away with this mirror effect here. I'm not sold on it. I think it is cool, and I've used that in my videos. I think it's cool. Alex, you love me and my content. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Crispy, you better see me. Matt, I saw you. I saw you, man. I saw you. Boost and barbells dipped. Boost, not live or in the future. She just commented. What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, I think, like, again, overall, like I said, it was pretty neat. I think some of these shots were super cool. The ones where you're kind of like overhead with the gimbal or camera, whoever you're capturing these. I think these were some of the coolest shots just because of how high they were. Please write my name in your hand. We need proof. Butt cheek. Renee, was that your name? What is on my hand? It's just red from leaning on the mouse. Okay. What was I going to say? I can kind of see, maybe this is you like sticking the camera out of the top of the sunroof of the car, or I'm not too sure what you were doing here, Bryce. But just watch your shadow there. But these were some really cool, powerful shots. Ones that were like ahead and above of the car. I love shots like that. When I'm like in a truck doing rollers and I can get the gimbal as high as I can and get like an overhead view almost of the car, that shot is like unique because people don't usually get that. So props to you for getting that shot, Bryce. Thank you for submitting this video as well. If you guys want to check this video out, this was Gabe's Lamborghini Huracan LP610 Bryce Thompson Media. If you guys want to check that out. All right, our next video up comes from Lunix Media, or Luxnetic Media, or Lunetic Media, sorry. Parked Up Friday's Car Meet. This is Parked Up Friday's Car Meet. Rollers. Got juice. We got an emoji for that. We got the Rollers Yes emoji. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Crispy? Hey, it's Egg Salad Media. Egg Saint Media. What's good, Egg Saint? Thanks for coming back. You're making a Vine. How? Is Vine not around anymore? Damn, it says there's 168 people in here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate everyone for sticking around. Thank you, guys. Hello. Oh, hey, Aubrey. What's up, boy? Matt Salty, he doesn't have a donut. Well. Okay. Cool. Let's move on to our next video here. Let's check it out, boys. Let's give it a thumbs up before we even start, because we're showing love to the boys. Egg salad, boy. Sorry, Egg Saint. I don't know why I ever just assumed it was egg salad. Let's watch this. Ooh, I'm vibing already. Members emoji because I'm poor. Ryan, we love you. Okay, that's cool. Opening car parts while you're watching. Very cool. Lunix, just be careful again with the reflection stuff, especially stuff like headlights. It's super easy to pick up yourself. So here we can clearly see the gimbal and you like moving around a little bit. Also, on the Ronins, on the back, there's like this little red light that lets you know that it's on and receiving signal. And you can literally see the red dot right here on your camera. Can I zoom in on this? Oh, it won't affect because I'm, okay. Anyway, we could literally see the red light on your gimbal. So what I used to do when I had a Ronin, I just took a piece of electrical tape or black gaff tape and just covered up that red light, because not only can we see the whole reflection of your gimbal and you, but we can also see that red light, which is a little bit distracting. So just take a piece of gaff tape or electrical tape and cover up that red light. It shouldn't interfere with any signals that the gimbal is sending out or anything. Crispy just makes up usernames for everyone. Pretty much the cost of doing business. That was cool, Lunix. I think that was cool. Let's watch that back again. Matt, we saw you, man. Matt, we saw you. Hold on, let me watch this one more time. Nice job. So sometimes when like people use this like fake letterbox, or they use like in post letterbox and not widescreen, sometimes what we'll see is when they add their effects, it affects the whole thing, the letterbox and the clip. Good thing in this clip, it just affected what we saw. Well, just affected what we saw in the video. It didn't affect the whole letterbox. It didn't affect the whole frame. So good job there, Lunix Media. Nice job with that. Why did I choose to be on YouTube? Because I love it. I've always been on YouTube. I've been on YouTube forever. It's fun to interact with people. I get to meet cool people like Egg Salad TV, Boston Barbiels, Tuckered Television, Egg Salad Media, cost of doing business for a multi-million-dollar company. See? It's cool meeting people like you. These are cool. Some of these like slam trucks. These are sick. I'm not a fan of like the Brodozer, but like these slam trucks, these are cool. Not my cup of tea or coffee. Watch your white balance here, Lunix. It looks like you might have like an auto white balance on. As you started up, as you came down, your white balance shifted to be a little more purpley bluer. So just be careful on that if it is. YouTube is not my job. No, it's just fun. My job is filming for car companies, filming for owners and car shows. That's where my job and income comes from. Again, here, I don't know if you have a polarizer or not, but a polarizer would help your windshield reflections on both of these cars drastically. So if you don't have one, feel free to grab. Matt, just calm down with all the commenting because I'm trying to catch up with the other chat. But yeah, polarizer here would have helped a lot if you could have. Ah, no, we finally got our first black screen transition of the night, boys. Oh, no. Lunix, everything's going well so far, but I don't think you need those black screen transitions. Show us more car footage. You clearly have a lot of footage here. You have a lot of cool cars at your disposal. Put some cool cars in there instead of those black screens. That shot felt like it lasted for a little bit too long. Is that a stick-on tow hook? That's not, that can't... Is that actually a location for... Confused. 8-bit? Oh, there's a stream quality. Oh, the stream quality is down. Stream quality is going down. You guys are crashing the internets. Do I have anything else open that I shouldn't? Let's make sure Chrome is closed. We don't need Chrome open. Okay. Chrome is probably sucking up our bitrate. Back at it again with the Minecraft stream. We 8-bit again. It should come back up. It's all good now? Okay. Okay. Fading out. We get into another scene? Or we're going into another song? Okay. This song feels like it vibes more with like these trucks and these feelings much more than it did that previous song. This vibe definitely fits in with these like all these lower trucks that we're really seeing. Muda Media. I think we've watched some of his videos actually on here. Do we have a certified vibe checker in the chat? It's usually Chase. It's usually Chase's job. Chase.Cars official. He is the stream sugar daddy if anybody's new here. Burrodozer. I think we're seeing too much of this car roll through. This car is cool. Matt, I don't play Minecraft. Also, please just calm down on the comments. I don't want to put you in a timeout. It's just taking up too much of the stream. Okay. I think we're seeing too much of this car here, Lunix. If we moved up, Lunix, if you moved the shot up a little bit more, like if you adjusted your letterbox, so that way we saw... Oh, man, come on. Sorry, bud. You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Yeah, if we could have, This user's message will be hidden. Gotcha. Hey, Matt, thanks for stopping by. See you never. So the top of this screen, if we could just move the frame up a little bit, so that way we don't like get the top of this Civic cut off. Like, it just give us like a few more pixels up. It would have been nicer because we're just getting the top of this cut off. So just watch your adjustments on there when you're messing with your letterbox in post. Sorry, it took me a second, guys. Sorry. I was trying to give him a chance. He seemed like he just liked. I don't know. I tried. Careful with that exposure, especially when shooting a white car against the white sky. We're losing the car right here. So if you think your exposure isn't right, look for like points like this where your car meets the sky. Are you losing the highlights of your car to the highlights of the sky? If yes, bring your aperture down, get your contrast up, or whatever you want to do, however you guys want to balance it out to make sure you don't lose those highlights.
As you have said, the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
We don't need those black transitions, man. Show us some cool footage. You guys know I'm not a fan of the black screen transitions. Those are some short lugs. Nice job, man. And you got your end cards on a black screen at the end here, not over footage. Nice job. That was cool, Lunix. Again, just be careful with how you adjust your fake or your post letterbox to make sure that we don't to make sure we see to make sure we're able to see like the entirety of the frame or the entirety of the car that we're focusing on. And again, also if you have a polarizer, try to use that to your advantage. Some of those shots could have definitely benefited to a polarizer if you have one. If not, if you're not aware even, or if you are, excuse me, I'm sorry if you already have one, but if not, look into it. It'll help get rid of reflections and some stuff on like car windshields, or if you're shooting at water. There we go, water. It'll help get rid of that and make things look clear, especially like the sky and reflections on tree branches, on like the greens of tree leaves will stand out a lot better. Some can't hang. Thank you for submitting, Lunix. Thank you so much for submitting and letting us check out Friday's car meet. Next up, we have Crisco, Panasonic S1 24-70 f2.8 twin turbo Mustang GT. I think Crisco, you had mentioned in your email that that you don't really shoot video too much, and I skimmed through this. It looked pretty good so far. Let's take a look at Crisco's video here of a twin turbo Mustang GT. Again, just bear in mind, guys, this material may be sensitive to some viewers. There's a Mustang in this video. I can't tell you guys if crowds will be involved or not, but just to give a fair warning, you know, just to be careful. Costa, Jersey boy. I'm from New York. Get out of here. Ain't no Jersey boy. Don't insult me like that. Okay.
Happy Friday to you, Washington. We're enjoying a warm
hey, Colin. Notice me? I notice you. Hello. Appreciate you being here, Colin. Hey, Lexi, you're back here as well. Lexi, sorry.
Today, mild temperatures and rain.
Ooh. Ooh, quick motion. This is nice. This is tight. This is tight. I like this. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. This is tight. I like the action and like the vibe that we're getting right off the bat from this, dude. This is nice. Some nice sound design. That was nice. That's tight. I like this. I like that. Milky, be nice. Let me see here. So something that I like here a lot is this pushing as the guy gets in the car to bring the camera closer to the person and add the effect of this person getting in the car and the camera getting closer to the person, giving the effect of these two objects coming towards each other, giving us more action. Minimal in here using the fire emoji. Hell yeah. wait, what did someone just say? Need for Speed Underground called for their video game intro back. Facts, Costa. Ooh, dronage, nice. Is this his song or something? Careful, look out! Sorry, too many Mustang memes. It's like he's vibing out to the song. It's interesting. This feels like it could be like a music video or something. This is like the character intro for like choose your character and car for like Need for Speed though. I think that's what did I just read that in the video description? Concept inspired by Need for Speed. Yeah. Nice job, man.
Calling, phone and progression is all that I wanted. A phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Why you be all on my line about nothing? Why won't you go get you $1 or something? Don't hang with a nigga who lying for nothing. I see that we different, you riding, I double.
I like that we're constantly hearing the audio as well. That's super helpful.
I don't do discussions on brag about hundreds on different places. I know that they something. But call me a brother, I barely can trust that. I told her with shorty, she bagging the bugging.
Oh, they got their rollers in a golf cart. That's funny. That's funny. I think, oh no, we just got cut off. Crisco, give us like a fade out, give us a black card at the end, just give us something at the end. Let us carefully like fade off into the video, because how YouTube grows is right away they suggest you another video to watch, which is great, and that's how the YouTube algorithm works. That's how more videos get watched, but we go from being hyped to hyped. Nice. Ken Block's face, right? Hey, Westman, thank you for subscribing. So let us settle down for this video. Like, we got hype. This is really cool concept. I'm liking what we're seeing. The vibe is nice. The audio is cool. But at the end, let us fade out of this, right? Or just leave us at a black screen or something. But this was really cool. I like this, Crisco. Something I would have changed, I guess if we're going to change anything, is maybe even more cuts, right? And we see this one drone shot. If we could have seen another drone shot, that would have been cool as well. Because this drone shot's really cool. But even some more cuts during this first pull-up shot. This one right here. Cut right there and give us like a flyby. You know, something right there. I like both hands on the wheel, like grip, like he's intense, like he's going. That was a good one. The end was dope. Lit. Need some fade out, yeah, but the video is pure fire. Facts, yeah. I think I would have been okay with also seeing like just this shot of the person or the owner sitting next to the car. I don't think we needed the shots of him like kind of bobbing along with the music. It looks like once he's doing that and like acknowledging the camera directly, it's kind of like rap video-esque. And I don't know if this is supposed to be a rap video, more so it is like Need for Speed inspired. But him like vibing to the track kind of makes you believe, oh, maybe this is a music video. Oh, it's not. It's inspired by Need for Speed, right? And in these scenes here, his head is like kind of chopped off for half of these shots. So just make sure your talent's head is in the frame for most of the shots. Otherwise, it looks like a headless figure, if that makes sense. But overall, it was dope, dude. I thought it was really cool. I liked it. If he doesn't do video much, he should. Facts, yeah. Crisco, if you're out there, or what was your name in the beginning? Lumic Creative, if that's your thing, bro, keep making videos. I think in your email you mentioned to me that you don't usually do videos. If you are, dude, keep it up. Keep trying. Do more of these Need for Speed inspired things. Maybe that could be your niche. You know, a lot of people work to try to find a niche. Maybe the features that you create are all Need for Speed inspired, and people come to you because they want a Need for Speed inspired video featuring themselves in their car. That could be your thing, right? That's how you could probably break into the space. That's how everyone was like, how do you get big? Find your niche and blast through it or whatever. I don't know how else to explain that, but that could be how you did that. Nice job, Crisco. Really nice job. If you guys want to check that out, that's by Crisco, Panasonic S1 24-72.8 Turbo Mustang, Twin Turbo Mustang GT on YouTube. If you guys want to check it out, boom. Nice job. That was cool. 8-bit frame rate again? Oh, no. I thought we fixed our whole bitrate thing with YouTube. Lens makes a lot. Lens helps a lot for sure. Oh, yeah. Lens helps a lot. Not a huge fan of the picture-like transitions. I guess again though, that's kind of like the Need for Speed thing. If it was like if it was inspired or by anything else, I think it would have been a little bit too much and a little bit too cheesy. But because it was like Need for Speed inspired, that's something that you kind of see in like the screen where you're choosing your car or you know going through different cars to select. You know. HDX is back. Hey HDX, what's good, man? Welcome back, HDX. We're good, man. We're good. Thank you for stopping back. Appreciate you coming by. You're working busy. I get it, dude. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Another question. Why doesn't Crispy have way more subscribers? Because the internet hates me. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I haven't been putting out much content lately, so it's, you know, my fault. But I appreciate you, Aaron, suggesting, presumably there, that that I should have more. I appreciate that. I think the stream's bitrate's down, but we're not gonna reset the stream. We're just gonna try to let it come back. It keeps going down and back. It's got to be something with my ISP and not so much anything else, if that makes sense. But we'll let it ride. Hopefully the bitrate comes back up. His HDR edits take too long. Are you kidding? Ryan. Hey, crazy86. Thank you for what is that? Subscribing. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate you, man. All right, our next video comes to us from D Jordan Media, Pandem BRZ in 4K. Again, we're just gonna watch on 1080 because our bitrate is already skyrocketing downwards. Let's get to this. All right, boys, don't forget, you guys need to continue giving feedback in chat. I see you guys talking and hanging out and whatnot. That's great. But give feedback in chat as well. We all got to work together to try to provide feedback because people usually watch these streams back. If they miss their video and they're not here on the live stream, somebody will tell them. They'll come back and watch it. They're going to also look forward for your guys' feedback as well, not just mine. What country do you think has the biggest car community? I don't know. Country-wise, I mean, I got to stick with the States just because I'm from the U.S. So I would hope the U.S., but, like, obviously Japan probably has the most, like, core culture car scene industry kind of stuff, you know, but yeah, you'd buy 50 bucks. Maybe here YouTube for like 10 or 11 years, but Crispy for like 8 years. Yeah, I've done YouTube for a while now. Crispy Media, like car stuff, are probably like not as much as 10 or 11 years, but I like it. It's fun. Japan, yeah, see Japan, yeah. All right, let's keep it going, boys. D Jordan Media, Panda BRZ. Also, it's widescreen. He mentioned, oh yeah, he mentioned in this email he re-exported it in widescreen, so some of the cropping may be off, but I don't see where that excuse comes into play, but we'll see. Ooh. Right off the bat, hit with some hard audio. Night Lavelle song.
Driving through the night.
Careful with your highlights, man. First off the bat, like your first shots before looked pretty nicely exposed, and then the first like hard shot we see like a nice roller or something like that. Your highlights are super blown out, and if you're not familiar, again, what I mean, like the hood, the other cars in the background, they're super bright. So where it's highlighting the most is just a little bit too blown out. Antarctica has the biggest car scene. Antarctica has the biggest penguin population, probably, or some shit.
Thinking about you, I can't even handle this. I'm lifted. I see all the quality.
So this audio, when you use like this raw audio right here from this clip, again, we talk about it all the time, L and J cuts. Let's hear the audio before we see the clip, or let's let the audio fade out to the clip before it. In this situation, let us hear that audio come in before we see that clip to kind of ease us into it. When it kind of just jumps to hearing audio, it's a little bit abrupt, and sometimes there'll be like a clipping point in the beginning of the audio, if that makes sense. Polarizer would have helped a lot, Ryan, you are right.
Handle this, I'm lifted. I see all the quality around me, even though I'm blind. She's so fucking sexy, what a goddamn mistress. 2 a.m.
Ooh.
My goddamn.
Bro, you're gonna drown. He's gonna drown. That's a deep. Do you guys think he knew how deep that puddle was before he went through it? Bro, you're gonna drown. 5 seconds later, on the side of the road because his intake is flooded. Bottom of the car a bit cut off. Yeah, that's what he mentioned before. Re-upload this in widescreen format. Video not cropped how I wanted it. Just want the video widescreen. Projectors were cool. Yeah, man, I saw that. That was cool. Now you got a polarizer, maybe? Interesting. Confuzzle.
Jamie wasn't Jamie when she drank about a Jameson. Trying to devote my time just so I could fucking lay this in. Call me slipping.
I don't know if it's like the flat color grading or the exposure, but like maybe exposed when we're getting like this close-up headlight shot, maybe step down a little bit or make your contrast go up a little bit more in post, just so we can kind of make out this headlight, because it looks like it's a cool like transitioning headlight where the light's going across it and across it, but we don't really get to see it too much because it's so blown out, right? So maybe just expose just for the headlight for this one shot.
When you saw me at a place again. Yeah. Jamie wasn't Jamie when she drank about.
That's a cool shot.
Jamie drank about it.
I feel like what you just tried to go there was Jamie. You tried to go with the Jamie in the song, but I think you're like a few frames off with every cut in.
Jamie when she drank about it, Jameson. Jamie.
Okay, so the first two seem like they're on point, and then that last two seem like they're a little bit off when you're going in on it. So just watch that little time you have there. Like make sure you, frame by frame, you are on the Jamie. Like as soon as he comes in the Jamie, that's when you start your transition. Just be careful and watch that a little bit. There are 12 million penguins in Antarctica. Minimal height. Wow. Thank you for the information. Whoa, the stream just went from 3,000 kilobits to 200. What internet? What is going on with you? Internet be crazy.
Drank about it, Jameson. Jamie drank about it, Jameson.
5-bit? All right, we'll wait a second. Can you guys can still hear me though, right? When the bit rate goes down, you guys can still like hear me and see me. It's just like the quality goes down a bunch. I like that zoom plus headlight effect. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't know what goes on with the internet. I think like Saturdays the internet's like, oh, I'm not gonna be good today. Crispy, you play Minecraft? I do not, J2K. I do not. Stream is cursed. Yeah, we can hear you. Okay. Audio comes in perfect. Got it. Okay. So if I see the stream go down like crazy bitrate again, I'll just pause the video and wait for it to come back. I'm glad we're still up though and running. Okay. Crispy on dial-up. Okay. Bitrate seems to be going back up, so we're going to continue. Some crusty looking exhaust. That is interesting door card. Again, here, with D Jordan Media, with your color grade being like so flat, or pulling out a ton of the shadows here, we don't really get to see like any of the detail that's going on here. Like this whole scene is super hard to see. This needs like either a lot more contrast if you want it to be more visible, or like your color grade can't be as flat as it is right now, because it's so hard to even no, but for real, does he play Minecraft? RB, get out of here. This is like super hard to see because of how flat it is. So just be careful when you're color grading stuff, that if you're getting creative with it, that's great, but don't get too creative to where we can't see what we're looking at, if that makes sense. Hey, Morgan. Ooh, that got sketchy. I mean, this ending scene, this little section you have here, this little ending scene, this little section that you have here was really nice. Like, this was cool. This little section you put together here, that was neat. Like, where was some of that editing through the previous video? However, I would have maybe tried to do this one more time, because this is a little bit sketchy, seeing that car come around that turn and having to like wait for you to pass them or almost hitting. This was a little bit sketchy. I would have been a little bit careful there. All stunts performed on a closed road. That is also open. Little bit sketchy. Maybe just try that, run that back again so it doesn't look as sketchy on camera, right? But nice job, D Jordan. I thought that was neat. I thought the overall video was cool. Again, just watch your color grade and your exposure. That was some of the biggest things. Like the exposure here with some of your highlights being blown out, and then some of these scenes just being a little bit too flat. If you had a little bit more saturation and or contrast in these shots to kind of make sure we had a definite blacks and definite whites. Like in here, it's super flat. We don't have like a definite black. It's like this gray middle ground, right? So you always want to make sure you have definite whites, definite blacks, and then everything in between with your shadows. Equality. So just watch that a little bit. But again, if you're getting creative, that's all cool. And also, to the owner of BRZ Slut, why would you name your car and or Instagram that? Anyway, D Jordan, nice job. Good video. Appreciate you submitting. Let's head and move. Oh, wait, thumbs up. Almost forgot. Let's move on to our next one. Our next video comes from Import Walks, Hard Park Ford Probe. Let's move to our other viewer. Import, if you're in here, I think you were in here earlier. Import also made a video of my car at SEMA, so shout out to Import. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That boxer might have probably blew up after the pull. He couldn't do it again. If someone donated car parts, that would be better. Snitches get stitches. Who's snitching on who, Boost? Other car didn't want to swim. Run that license plate report. The ending should have been the beginning. Oh, yeah, that's true. That could have got us hooked in quicker. That is true. Egg Saint. Vibe is sick. Holy shit, 80 horsepower. Weak. You got me weak. Did I miss any fat donos? Chase started off the stream with a fat 50, and then everybody else realized that I have text-to-speech on for $5 or more, and they started to spam yo 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 yo. But we haven't heard one in a while, so we're good. Definitely not bait. That's definitely not bait. Definitely not bait. This is for real motivating me to make some Costa, I'm telling you, man, that's why these streams are helping me. Like, these streams are making me want to get out and film more. That's the whole point of these, right? We're helping people, hopefully giving feedback and whatnot to help each other progress. I'm learning new concepts. I'm learning new shots through watching all these videos. And at the same time, I'm hanging out with you guys. This is cool. This is neat. I'm enjoying this. Even though the stream just dropped to 8-bit. Even though the stream keeps going from 8-bit to who knows what. Okay. Stream, come back up. Come back up, stream. Come on, you could do it. We got all these names on the board that showed love tonight. We got to keep going for the stream. We got a few more videos to watch. Crispy, tell your neighbors to get off your Wi-Fi. Oh, shit. What Wi-Fi am I on? Oh, I should be on Ethernet. Anyway. Stream looking like Nelly's Wi-Fi. Back up. Here we go. We're going back and forth, back and forth. Acid kicked in. What does it look like to you guys when I do all this? Does it look like that one Squidward episode where he's dancing with all his arms out? It's because we're watching you on 1080p. I have my own stream paused, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we should be okay. It's just fluctuating a lot. I don't know why. But at least the stream is staying up, right? The stream be staying up. Knock on wood. All the skunks in the neighborhood bringing down the stream. At least it doesn't go. Philip. See, Philip? Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Chad Chinchilla. That's good. All right. Let's watch our next video by Import Works, Hard Park, and Ford Probe. Let's go ahead and give this next video a shot. Our bitrate is back up to 1100. All right. It's something. All right. Cool. Let's watch it, boys. And girls. Sorry. Sorry, Boost. Sorry, Boost. The stream do be staying up, though. Facts. Back on wood. Hey, Minimal. Oh! Minimal. Minimal height with the $50 donation up there as soon as the bitrate comes back up a little bit. With the $50 Australian. Was Chase in stream today? Chase was in stream today. He started out the stream with his Sugar Daddy $49.99 donation. Minimal with a $50 Australian donation, though. Coming in here. Minimal out here. Minimal's on the board 1, 2, 3 times already. Minimal, how else do we put you on the board? Minimal, what else do we do? Minimal, should we put your... I almost want to put Minimal's name over Chase because Minimal's like been stepping up Chase's game for the stream, but I don't want to disrespect our stream Sugar Daddy, you know? There's not much room left on the board, too. That's a little scary. Let's do live minimal reviews. Yeah. All right, so Minimal, it's live Minimal Reviews 12. Minimal, thank you for 4 times you're on this board tonight. Minimal, thank you so much. I can't go over Chase. I can't replace Chase. I can't do that. I can't do that to the man. Because I know if I do, we'll never hear from him again. And he promised me a ride in his RS6. Sugar Daddy Contenders. It's like an OnlyFans. Do not use Chase's name in vain like that. Yeah, see? Yeah. Bad stuff happens. Maybe an emoji. Hey, Minimal, he makes a point. Did the board just fall? Oh, my parents are walking in the living room. I was so confused. Hey, Minimal, maybe we have a Minimal or Chase emoji. I think we can only have one or the other. I don't know if we can have both. We'll see. Thank you, Minimal. I do appreciate you constantly coming in here, though, and supporting me in the channel, and especially in all this crazy times when nobody's working and whatnot. I do appreciate you kind of helping out with that aspect and making things a little bit easier. I appreciate you, Minimal. How come some donuts are different colors? Cost of. When you are a member for each month, every month the donut color changes and eventually goes up to eventually goes up to a pink after 4 months, and then if anyone's a member more than 4 months, I'll make a new one, but it goes like yellow or gold and then eventually goes up to pink to show that you've been a member for longer and longer. Hey, Boost and Barbells. I said it right. Welcome to the Crispy Bakers Boost. Thank you so much. You've been in here a lot. I appreciate you coming back. Oh yeah, we're cooking up hot, fresh new content almost every day. Boost, I think you've heard the spiel a bunch, but I'll give it to you anyway. Look out for your members only community tab post after every stream. There will be an email there where you can submit a video to if you'd like for a video review. Also via the YouTube community tab members only post, you will see teasers and trailers of videos before anybody else. Merch discounts when we get new merchandise in. Also access to the members only stream and a bunch of other good stuff. Thank you for becoming a member. One of us. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Boost. Thank you. Let's continue on to Import Works video. Minimal and Boost, come in chat, making everything a little bit better. Felt right. It feels right. Feels right to have you. All right, let's continue on with Imports video. A lot of green in chat. I appreciate you guys. That's so cool to see. Ooh, the drone almost hit the car. Import, I would stop this clip right before it's about to, like, I see you kind of stop the drone and it holds back a little bit, and when you do like that fast movement, the blades are visible in the scene as well. So I would just cut before that happens, because if we watch, we can start to see the blades in the top left hand of the screen. So just watch out for the blades up here, and also just cut right before this shot. So it looks like we're going into the car, and then we cut and we go to the next scene, right? So we don't see you back away like this. Y'all didn't even have to bully her into it. That's funny. Wyatt, welcome back, homie. Welcome back. We're all sugar daddies and homie and mommies on this blessed day. Yeah, it's facts. It's because he finally got my name right. Boost and Barbells. Boosting barbells. She could probably beat us all up. She's got barbells in her name. Probably true. So import right off the bat. If you're capturing drone shots, do your best to not include yourself in the shots. I know it's difficult because you're normally like be in the vicinity so you can still have eyesight, line of sight with the drone for safety reasons and like FAA reasons and stuff like that. More so safety reasons. But do your best to try to hide under something, go under a tree, turn away from the camera or something like that. Because when we see yourself in there controlling it, especially with the remote in there, it kind of takes us out of the moment for a second. It's like, oh, that's who's controlling the camera, Is it possible to give out memberships, though? RB, not on YouTube yet. I know on Twitch you can, like, give people subs and give people memberships or whatever, but YouTube doesn't have that yet, which stinks. I hope they do. There are people I would like to add or give memberships to. Could he be in the car during that? He could be. He could be. I've seen people do, like, car-to-car. Anthony Halcyon, he used to do drone shots when we used to do those. He would be in the car chasing the other car with the controller. So that is a good suggestion, Boost. Yep. Ooh, this shot has a little bit different exposure than the other shots, so just watch that a little bit. I don't know if it's on like an auto exposure import or not. Yeah, I think it's on some sort of auto ISO because like here clearly it's like adjusting for the shadows here and like it doesn't know what to do for the highlights. So just keep it on a manual ISO if you can and just work with it yourself so that way this like blown out exposure doesn't happen too much. What's with the running guy? The beach. Girl, why you gotta walk so close to the car? Look at all this open parking lot. What are you doing? What? Okay, that was a quick, nice little like vibey video import. So off the bat, if I'm just gonna go with it as in this scenario right now, all you have to work with is this drone, and that's your main camera, and that's what you're doing, right? Black screen flashes, shaking my head. I know, not my thing, not my thing. She wanted her moment, she got it. So let's say the drone is all you have to work with, right? Let's say that's all your equipment, or at least that's all you have right here. Don't be afraid to kind of maybe put the drone in like a 60 frames per second mode or something that's a little bit slower and get the drone as close to the car as you can and just give me some like pan shots of towards the headlights, right? Of the bumpers or just a slow push in towards the wheel or something, right? So we do have all these overhead shots, all these nice shots where we see the car in its entirety. We have these shots here where we get a little bit close to the car, like these shots here, and then they continue to go past. Just give us like, say this is the car and this is the drone, work us around the corner of the car, right? Well, as you're moving the drone and the camera, work us around the corner of the front, of the rear, right? Go directly overhead and get close to the car. Fill the frame with the car, right? So do the most you can with this drone other than just these wider overhead sweeping shots. Adding those in here and there I think would have been nice to kind of add to the different shot styles, I guess, let's say. But I like that it's at a minute. I like that you cap it. If this was any longer, it would have been definitely way too long. And also, try to practice on manual ISO. Try to stay away from auto ISO because your highlights are going to get blown out when you don't intend them to be. But nice job, imported. Also, thank you for filming my car at SEMA. That was very kind of you, and I am greatly appreciative of that. Better than crashing it. Come back. We back? Oh, stream's back. 1 bit, 420-bit stream. I don't know why KSN, what happened with the quality of the stream? I don't know why it's dipping down like drastically from like 3,000 kilobits to 20 kilobits and like back and forth. Only Chase can crash the stream. 100 ISO gang. Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. We have 1, 2, 3, like 4 more videos to go. So let's stick around. Let's hang tight, boys and girls, officially. Let's hang tight with our low kilobyte stream. GLC is our APOD media, or AYPOD media. GLC 63S AMG car porn. Enter the dark side. Let's check this video out. Only Chase can crash the stream. Nobody crashed the stream. Spammy Matt caused it. Oh, true. Let's blame it on Matt. Let's blame it on Spammy Matt. Spammy Matt. Okay, let's check out this next video, boys. Slow Brew, look, someone took this blame away from you. Spammy Matt. It was Spammy Matt's fault, Slowbrew, not you. Alright, let's watch this video. Rent Division. Call today to Rent Division. Ooh, I like shots like, I love seeing shots like this where like where where like the reflections come out from the body lines of the car. That's cool. It's okay, Slowbrew, we still love you. Ooh, little spiderwebby shot. Oh, this shot's nice. This is a nice shot. This is nice. Nicely exposed. The color's nice. I like this. I like this. Digging the pink headset? Thank you. Boo, 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 boo. All about Brandon, baby. Interesting. Oh, it's gotta be like a rental car company, maybe. Person! It looks like somebody is over here on their cell phone during your shoot. Maybe it's the owner, maybe it's the brand or whatever. Just don't be afraid. Again, if you see somebody in the reflection that you're hanging out with, or even if it's just somebody around the car, just ask them to scoop behind you, stay behind you, because clearly you're hiding yourself pretty well in the body lines of the car. Like, I don't see you filming here. So have the person just say, hey man, just stay behind me while I get the shot if you could for a second. Don't be afraid to ask stuff like that, even if it's a new client or if it's somebody you don't really know too well. Don't be afraid to ask that. Interior shot did look a little bit underexposed. Yes, I agree. Also, it seems like you're using an autofocus here, because the shift... hold on. The shift of focus from, like, this pole back here to the car snaps really fast, right? And it almost looks unnatural. And I get we seeing the glitch effects and unnatural effects already, but if you could manually do that, if you have, like, a follow focus, or if you could manually adjust that focus, it would have been a little bit smoother or a little bit slower. I think it would have looked a little bit more natural. The way the autofocus snapped like that in some situations is great when you're, like, vlogging or, you know, trying to stay on someone's face. But here it looked a little bit out of place to me, personally. Also, did we just have a black frame for, like, a second? Hold on. One black, two black, three. So we have three. One, two. We have 2 frames of just black. I don't know if this was like an export or an editing error, but I don't think this, like, I think that might have been an export error maybe or something. I feel like that doesn't belong there. What if my man had a focus puller though? If that man had a focus puller, he is a lightning focus puller. And if so, he should have just done a little bit slower. Yeah, that little like 2 frames of black there. I don't know if that was an export error or whatnot, but always watch your films back and make sure they're okay before you make them public. If it was intentional, I don't think it needs it. Very nice job of hiding yourself in the body lines of the car. For a shot like this, where you know there's other cars, like watch in the background as he pans down, like there are clearly other cars in this parking garage, and not at all times can you clear out a parking garage. In a shot like this, start your gimbal off a little bit lower to the ground. Obviously, you could still pan down, but start your gimbal lower to the ground, so that way the car will hide the other cars behind it, or hide the building, or hide the people, hide something behind the car. So it looks like it's the only car in this garage, right? So towards the end of the shot, the camera starts to get low right here, and now we can't see any of those other cars behind the car, and that's helpful. So if we would have started the camera out at this height and then worked a little bit lower if we wanted to, that would have been, I think, the better choice, so that way we didn't see those other cars in the background. And it looks like this is still the only car in the garage. Other than this way car back here, that's far enough back in frame. I don't think it matters too much. Crusade against black screen transitions. Where can we find a good follow focus wheel? Nucleus. Tilta Nucleus is what I use. The Nucleus M. It's a great follow focus. Yes. This shot triggers me, not center frame. I feel like he was the ceiling a bit too much. We were seeing a lot of ceiling. This is true. A step to the left. Yeah, I agree. I see what you guys are saying. Ah, man. Wait a second. Hold on. What is this? I am... What kind of transition is this? It's like all the reds and oranges turn black. Also, I'm just going frame by frame on YouTube. You can do it with the period and comma on YouTube. I don't... What does crispy even mean? Aviator, what are you talking about? Let me know what you're talking about, Aviator. I'll try to help that out. I don't know if I like this transition. I mean, again, this is me, my feedback. Obviously, if you like it, it's your video. If the client likes it, great. I just don't think this this transition makes sense. I think it looks a little bit corny, the way everything kind of... I don't know what you would call this. A loomer fade? Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. I think just jumping to it might have even been better. Jumping to the roller shots. And my other question is, now the license plate is blurred. Did we see the license plate before, though, in like a front shot? Front division? Wasn't it like clearly in the shot? Oh, no, it's covering up another license plate. Okay. Got it. Okay. Why not... If you know you're shooting, why not keep the rent division license plate frame over this and not have to blur it in post, right? And if you get pulled over, you get pulled over, right? And you just say, oh, sorry, it came off, and see what happens. I think that would have been much more beneficial than having to blur out the plate here. Blurring out the plate and not seeing that rent division plate right here detracts so much from the video, I think, right now. I think that's the biggest downfall of this. Aviator, I was wondering why the channel is called Crispy Media. Oh, my name is Chris Petruccio, Crispy, and I make media. Oh, man, yeah, it hurts to see that license plate blurred. And, like, even in this frame, it's... Like, in all these other frames, it's fully blurred. And then this frame, it's half blurred. Like, go all out if you're going to blur it. Like, make sure it's consistent. Like, ugh. That's a big distraction. The video, otherwise, so far is awesome. I think this is the biggest letdown so far. And, again, this could be out of the filmer's control. The driver of the car could say, or the company owner could say, no, I need my license plate out. I don't want to risk it, whatever. And, obviously, as a filmer, we can't control what the owner wants to do most of the time or some of the time. So I get it. But if it was an option, definitely keep that cover over and roll with that. It would have looked so much better. Also, it would have been better promo. We all know it's Europe. Yeah, I know. And the rear. Man. That was a nice transition. Nice shot through the tunnel. I don't know if you guys notice it, but the claps, bow, 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 in the song kind of go by as the lights go over the car and the shadows go. Let's watch it back. Watch the shadows and like the lights that go over the car with the clapping in the background of the song. Someone has for me the download link to Windows Movie Maker. I guess I need to create a video for the next stream. Good luck, Renee. If it wasn't shot in the U.S., then why if you lose a plate here in the U.K., it's a $100 fine? I mean... I understand that. Again, in the U.S. too, it's in some places it's illegal to not have your car or to not have your license plate shown in the front or to not have a license plate. But if you know you're filming a video and you know it's late at night and you know it's for a company to get promotion or whatever, it's worth the risk to have your plate there and not have it blurred out. It takes away so much from the video. And I totally get it from the perspective of the owner or some people not wanting to risk it, but I think it's worth the risk. But watch the clapping and the lights going over the car. Pretty cool happenstance. Or planned. Ooh, maybe end it there. Man, I wanted it to end there. I think it should have ended there, where the right up to the ceiling, we hear some sort of clap or sound effect, and it ends there. But let's keep watching. Also, why is this interior shot better exposed than the one we saw before? Like, this interior shot is much betterly exposed than the one we saw earlier. I have minimal height plates that I put on cars. That's cool, minimal. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool promo for this company. I think you definitely should have ended it at this, like, tunnel shot. I think that's where it should have ended. We kind of already saw all these shots. We didn't need to go back to these shots. I think it should have ended with the pan up and the car flying by. Leave us with going, oh, that was cool, right? Instead of, oh, we're back in the garage again, right? Nice job, Apod. Hopefully some of that feedback helped. And I'm sorry if the client made you blur the license plate. I know how much of a pain that could be. Owner privacy, I've had client requests. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They had a plate frame cover over it, you know? Why not just keep that? Anyway. Final Cut Pro Gang. Gang. I use iMovie. That's still good. Why are we in the garage out in the street? Then back to the garage. Exactly. Boost. Yep. Okay, let's move on. Thumbs up. Nice job there overall. Again, APOD, sorry if they made you do that. That looked annoying. Hey, it's DJ Lobster. DJ Lobster. I think DJ is also a member. So Kukai Nishi D 2020. Let's go. DJ Lobster. We'll watch the first 5 minutes of this. It's an 11-minute video. But we got a drift video here from DJ Lobster. I know that's not how you say his name. If he's in chat, he understands the joke. Cool. Let's watch it. Let's get it. Giving you a like off the bat. Morgan, good night. Or Ega Saint. Appreciate it. Take care, bro. Good night or good morning. Take care, bro. Thank you for coming by. Later, egg boy. Oh, no.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Nishidi.
Oh, he's mic'd up.
First one for 2020 Soccer
Props to you for micing up the guy.
Very wide, or do whatever you want. That's up to you. Pretty much here is when you're starting, and just coming up here, you're going to do an initiation. You're going to come out wide onto the wall. Then you're going to push back in like this. So if you're going out over here, then that's not the right line because you're going to hit the barriers very quickly. What you're trying to do is get to the wall, push back in,
from
and
Australia
fly to the edge where the barriers are, and then you're going to hold it wide.
And most importantly, it's about having fun.
Going to hold it wide.
And most importantly, it's about having fun.
I don't think you need that part in there, DJ. Most importantly, it's about having fun. It sounds like it definitely came in later, and it didn't sound like it was recorded in the same space. It definitely sounded off. I think you maybe keep that for later on, or maybe start off the video with that, or just ditch it totally. I don't think we needed that. And also this shot where you have all the people walking away and the gimbal kind of, and then settles in. I would ditch that beginning shot of that gimbal shot off if you can, because I think it just takes away from it. And this next smoother shot where you have your picture-in-picture is much cooler than seeing the gimbal kind of wobble back and then you coming back into place. Seeing all these like harsh gimbal movements are hurting me, Lobster DJ. RB, if you sent it already, don't need to send it again. I'm moving up the list through people, so we shall get to it very soon. 240, I was thinking the same thing. 240 mentioned that while he's explaining what they're going to do, clips should be inserted of that actually happening. I was thinking the same thing. You've read my mind. I think that would be cool. And then you're going to take this turn wide or whatever, and then we see whop, wide, and then we cut back to the calm, peaceful, and then you're going to try to hit the apex of this. Wah, car hitting the apex. That would have been cool. I agree. Letterbox. Make sure it doesn't affect your letterbox. Why is this... Wait. How is the top getting more faded than the... Maybe it's not affecting the letterbox? You see how it kind of went like... I don't... Maybe it was just a transition. Maybe it was just a transition. Let's keep watching. I'm so glad FPV drones came to be a thing in the car community. Wait a second, we just saw that transition in the other video. I don't like this transition. Like the Luma, whatever. I don't like that. Teach their own. Eight-bit stream. Oh yeah. It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back. Don't worry, boys. girl. It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back. Oh. Poor taillight and headlight. I think that shot goes on for a little bit too long, and those guys like standing there kind of laughing. I think you could have cut that shot off a little bit longer. I could see why you kind of held it, because you want to hold it until this beat drop, but maybe you could have put a different clip in there somewhere. Also, you know how I feel about the black screen transitions. Use something else. I think the "Don't Hold Me Down," like on that down, is where you should have had like a flyby or something like intense. Meanwhile, what we have is this car in the far distance. Like these two cars tandeming in the far distance are coming up to us. We should have those cars right in front of us at that beat drop. Bye, cones. All the cones. Nice little transition there. I understand that those other shots were from a drone, so the color is a little bit different than these. And that's going to happen from like GoPro to regular camera, but maybe try to match the color a little bit more, because here your color is a little bit flatter, like it's been for the rest of the time out of like your DSLR or whatever camera you're using. And then in these, like the blue in the sky of this drone shot right here is super like blue, super like saturated blue. And then the next sky shot we see over here, it's much lighter, a little bit flatter. So just kind of try to find a middle ground and make sure, again, if they're back-to-back scenes, get your color as close as you can. I joined and my screen was just gray. Thought my shit was broken until... Hey, Home Track, welcome back. My last customer, last video, requested a black screen position. Did you tell them... No? Sorry, I didn't know what to do. It was a cool transition from the drone to the sky to sky. That was cool, but the color was off, which kind of threw me off. I think this would have been cool if the drone was like flying into the cars for that beat drop. I think this is a cool shot, but for the beat drop, like the biggest beat drop so far that we've heard, I don't think this shot is epic enough. It's not in our face enough for the beat drop, I don't feel like. I also think we're seeing too much of the drone, and that some people might hate me for saying that, because people love drone shots like this, the FPV drone shots for drifting, and I do too. But if it's oversaturating your video, DJ, I think it's kind of detracting a little bit from the overall video, because I want to see more trackside shots. I want to see more shots of you from the track, getting more creative, more people, and seeing drone shot after drone shot after drone shot is kind of getting a little bit too repetitive for me. I like it when it's something cool and something special that comes in every so often, like, oh shit, that was cool, I can't wait for the next one, right? Because we're seeing so much and because it's so saturated with drone shots, I'm not too excited to see the next one, you know?
What brings you to Nishi D? Well, there's no other driving in Perth sort of like it. There's no other events where you can sort of take your mates and have a bit of fun with, you know, a group of cars and all get pretty close together in the infield.
And then when you're done in the infield, you just get some Vegemite, you spread it on your toast, and then you eat it, cunt. That's what you do, you know?
The layouts are Japanese tracks, which you never get to drive anywhere else, so what better place to be?
Nice video. I liked it, DJ. Obviously, it's an 11-minute video, so there's more to it if you guys want to watch it. It seems like there's some more interviews in here. So if you guys want to check out this video, it's on DJ Lobster Drift. It's on his channel if you guys want to check it out. I'm going to move a little bit quicker through these videos because merchandise is actually arriving soon. So I just want to get these next few videos done. So I apologize if I move a little bit quicker through these next videos. But we have 3 more that I chose I want to make sure that we get to. So DJ, nice job, bro. Again, color between transitional shots and too much dronage, I think, for sure. Too much dronage, I think. Thoughts on a 360 cam over drones in those situations? I think you could use both. I think both would be cool. The drone is cool because you can get closer and without seeing like the GoPro pole of the 360 cam. But, I don't know. To each their own, really. Tried to fix the understeer with a donut. I think it was an FPV drone. I think he was just staying away, though. Jimmy's Back 240 SX by Dim Sum Productions. Let's get to it. That's where people go wrong because they eat it with a spoon. Minimal can't correct me because he's from down there. All right, let's get to Jimmy's video. Again, sorry if I move a little bit quicker past these videos. It is getting late, and I want to make sure we get to these last 3 videos. I really have a thing for 360 cams that make the pole disappear. That's pretty cool. I mean, there are some, but obviously it's never stitched perfectly. And like in a drone shot, there's nothing to stitch, right? Because there is no pole. To each their own. All right, Dim Sum Productions. Jimmy's Back 240SX. Costa, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for becoming a member, man. Take care, homie. The stream is down to 200 kilobits, 500 kilobits. Get back up there. Get back up there. Come on, stream. Come on. Stream, we got a few more videos to go. Come on. All right, we're just gonna play. Exposure. Watch your exposure, please. Oh no, exposure. It's a cool shot. Just that exposure from the beginning was way too exposed. This is clean. Car's clean. Oh, it's got Dustin sticker on the back. Hell yeah. Nice wheels, homie. Ooh, that's a nice shot. I love the color here from the reflection of the sun underneath the bridge to the car. The blues and yellows. I like this shot a lot. This is cool. I like this. I gotta make custom light frame. License plate. Is that a double... Is that a Supra? Is that a double spoiler? I don't think I've seen that. That's pretty cool. Spoiler looks pretty cool. Hey, Andy's on Air Ride? Facts. This is a nice little location you got here, bud. For that one shot, I would have centered the car. Not this. This angle, I would have just rolled the car back a little bit to center this car with that staircase in the back and then straighten this whole shot out a little bit. It's a little bit crooked. So roll the car back for this one shot and straighten it out, I think would have helped. Here's a spoiler for your spoiler, dog. Ryan, sorry I didn't check. I don't know what kind of spoiler that is. That's cool. Rest in peace, Airlift. No, rest in peace, AccuAir. By the way, Airlift was good. Hit me up. Oh, are we getting rolling? Are we getting rolling shots? Oh, the downforce. The wing is tight. I like the wing. Those fenders, though, are sick. I love that fender. Oh, no! No! You were doing so good. You were doing so good. Clearly one of those, I'm assuming one of these is the camera or the filmer's car and the other one's a friend or a homie. Get him out of the shot. This takes away so much from the video. It was cool that not seeing, like, you guys know what I'm trying to say here. Dim Sum, try to keep your car or your homie's cars out of the shot, especially because the hatch is open and they look modified. It takes us away. It takes us out of it for a minute. Lexi, be good. We got almost only like 2 more videos to watch, so. But I appreciate you stopping by. Be safe. Starting to get stiffly now. Ooh, nice framing. Suicide Boys, this style of music is just so overused. It's super saturated. It just works too well for this stuff. So it's just a little bit too oversaturated. So try to stay away from using this. I mean, okay, to each their own. I'm guilty of using it sometimes, but it's just so oversaturated in the scene. It's just so predictable to be in a video at night of like a Stan's car or something like that, you know? He had his shit aired all the way up. It's a clean car. I like it. Ooh, that's cool. No. Okay, so the cool factor of this shot is, wow, he's through the bars, there's white on the bottom, the car's nicely framed in the shot, and he's pushing towards it. That's cool. Seeing the shot is cool. And it loses its cool factor when we see another shot right after it that's not as cool as the other one, right? So I have just one or two of these through the railing shots, right? We don't repeat them. Have that one cool shot that leaves us thinking, oh, that railing shot was cool. Now we see two of them. Again, it's getting saturated. It's not as cool. PJ, thank you for subscribing. 8-bit stream. 8-bit stream. 8 it's not Suicide Boys. I don't know whoever it is. It's just in general that same vibe and that same genre of music is so overused in this scene. Give it a sec. I'm giving it a sec. Bones. Yeah, bones. You're right. Wait a second. Did we just get Letterboxd out of nowhere? Oh no, we've had it, right? I just looked different because it was black. Oh, okay, yeah. So your Letterboxd got affected to this transition. We talk about this all the time. If you're using post or fake Letterboxd, look at this. The Letterboxd is even blurred. The Letterboxd should never be messed with. There should never have any effect to it. Or Crispy Noah thought about it earlier today when you installed the Legacy in the middle of the stream at SEMA. That was a fun time. The letterbox should never get affected by any effects you add, because technically the letterbox shouldn't be there. It doesn't exist. When you add the letterbox in post for that cinematic effect, you're adding it for that cinematic effect. Other films, other footage has letterbox because that's how it's shot and that's how it's exported to fit to the screen that's being played on. So if you're adding letterbox in post and not exporting in widescreen or whatever, that's fine. Just make sure it doesn't get affected, or else it's a dead giveaway that you're using it. And right here, it's clearly being blurred and being affected. So just watch that. It should never get affected. See, now we're back to straight. Blurred, straight, blurred, straight, blurred, straight, blurred, straight, blurred, straight. Facts, RB. This video would have looked sick in widescreen. There were a lot of cool, like, wide shots that were symmetrical. Also, this shot we've seen a ton so far, Jimmy, or Dim Sum. This shot from the front up here at the garage, we've already seen this once or twice, I think. Let me see a close-up of this vent with like the red taillights coming through. That's cool. Ooh, put it on this. What is this, like, pad? Put the wheel right on this. Like, look at this pattern on the ground, guys. If the wheel was right on this or the car was right on this, an overhead shot would have looked so cool. This little section right here, all the leading lines going maybe into the wheel or into the front lip, just like an overhead shot for like close-up details would have been really cool. Dim Sum, come on. Drive away. Drive away. Drive away. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. Dim Sum. Great video. Cool car. But just go over the shot again with your driver. Have them pull back to the spot. Stop. Do this again. Air up. Drive away as fast as you can. This scene took so long from his air up to the time that he left. And by the way, and in that time frame, you've already moved around the car as much as you pretty much can until the car's going to run you over. Run this shot back with your owner. Tell him as soon as it's up, start driving away. Make this quicker. He's got to make this quicker. Otherwise, we're standing here for 10 seconds watching him at his aired up max height position. Like, this doesn't look good, you know?
Shit straight, I don't need taking missions.
RB, you might be having a power outage soon. No, RB. Be safe, homie. Hopefully your power does not go out.
Turn on the brothers for submissions. I can see it in your eyes when I different. I remember when I ain't the shit kicking. Shame.
car has pop-ups and didn't even do a wink. Pop-up, up and down headlights. Dim Sum, cool job. Cool job, Dim Sum. Obviously, like I said, we're going to keep moving a little bit faster. Hopefully that feedback kind of helped. Watch the repetitive shots. And don't be afraid to redo certain shots if you need to. Our next video is a Porsche story. A Porsche story. I'm Christian by Hendrik Dale. Let's give this a watch, guys. We got two more videos to go through of 8-Bit Stream. 2 more videos. I am so out of it. We got this, boys and girl.
So you ask 1,000 different car enthusiasts, you know, what cars mean to them. And you're gonna get probably 1,000 different answers.
Got good posture.
It's not so much the type of car or necessarily the make of the car for me, but what the car means and the memories surrounding it. Whether it's a 1977 Porsche Targa or a 1977 Toyota 4Runner.
It's cool roads that the car's on.
The feel and the
quality of the audio is pretty good too.
The car comes from the experiences you have in them and the experiences the car is able to give you and provide for you. So my name is Christian.
Let's make that audio of the car a little bit louder, Hendrik.
Dreyer. I'm from the United States, Eugene, Oregon specifically. For the past year, I've been spending a year in Norway with my extended family, the Dales.
Shout out the Dales. Do it for Dale. Do it for Dale. I thought that was what it was too for a second boost.
I guess my story with cars started since I was a kid. My first words were big truck, and I had them in the back of a 1997 4Runner, which ended up actually being my first car. So the story starts where my story starts. And I guess the love for cars comes around maybe the happiness that surrounds them. Like for instance, spending your time in Norway with your family. You're a long ways from home. You're a long ways from where you've been your whole life, and you come to an entirely new place, but there's familiarities.
It's a nice rolling shot. That was very smooth.
Your family,
Hendrik.
and then you got what you grew up loving, your cars. So this is a 1977
No, pan back.
Porsche Targa.
That pan just started to go a little bit too far to the right.
With Carrera
kept it a little
fenders
more center.
and rear spacers to match the fenders. Other than that, completely stock, which is a good choice because Porsche knows how to make cars. This has kind of been the main car I've been driving.
I want to go to Norway.
Up here
Norway would be cool to visit.
while on my stay in Norway. I work at Ski Auto while I'm here, which is my extended family that I'm staying with. Yulen Dale, he owns it. My boss.
Oh God! Oh my God! What was that sound? Oh no! I'm sorry if you guys had your volume up a lot. So we got volume there of that drive-by shot for a second at the end, and it was just wind. It wasn't car sound. Oh no! We could have just did away with that audio, Hendrik. I don't think we needed that.
Working at Ski Auto gives me the
we had some
opportunity
audio of
to
this
kind
would
of
have been
get
nice.
more familiar with cars, not only driving them, but how they work. You know, their engines, their suspension, their
Fucking jump scare,
exhaust,
right?
interior, all of it. It also just gives me a chance to be able to do something while I'm here, not just sitting around and, you know, lazing around. So it's all cars here.
We're hearing like some car sounds, no car sounds. Either give us all or nothing, because it's getting confusing. Like when we're expected to hear car sounds, you know. Pick a lane, bro. After we do this shot, it's cool, but I would ask him to take the AirPod out of his ear. That's like a little bit distracting. You have like this old classic Porsche, just some kid who likes old cars, and he's got like this crazy new tech in his ear, right? I don't think that matches very well with the ending shot here. Cool. I think that was neat. Oh, wait. Gimbal up. Right at the very end, we could see you like end your shot, like you're okay. That shot's done. We could see that movement of the gimbal. Cut before we see that movement. Nice job though, but he has to flex. True. Sorry, Morgan. Sorry. Very true. I think it was cool hearing somebody's story from Norway. It would have been nice to hear a little bit more backstory. A lot of it felt like him just saying the same thing over about him enjoying his car, enjoying driving. Maybe if we heard a little bit more about the person, how he grew up, maybe a little more. I know he said his first words were truck. Maybe just a little bit more something to get us attached to this person, you know. But I like that it was 3.5 minutes. It was quick. It was over quick. Because we had that interview to carry us throughout the clip, I think that helped a lot. Audio, ditched that one flyby clip of that other Porsche that was ear rape. And the clips that have audio and didn't have audio, either give us all or none if you can. Hendrik, nice job. Thank you for submitting. Cool story. Also, Norway, sick. Okay, last video. Hock Holt Media, BMW M2, Coupe, Autocross, and Burnouts. Ooh, Burnouts. All right, we got some Burnouts for our last video, boys. Let's get it. Drummer. Ooh, I was about to bang on the desk. That would have been horrible for you guys. Okay. Let's go. We got it. Let's get it. I don't know the lyrics. I'm just... Sorry, you guys had to see that. Maybe hear the sound of the BMW start up. That would have been cool. That whole sequence of him getting in the car, I think, could have been cut shorter. I think that was really long. The song's building up for something hard. Give us something hard. Pause. Uh-oh, 8 kilobyte stream. Wait. We're about to get the drop, but I want to get the stream back to quality. Hold on. We're gray screening. Hold on. I'm gonna wait. Wait. Hold on. 8-bit. That's so weird. The stream started out great, and like over time, it's like, nope, no more internet for you. Come on, give us a black screen transition. RB, if we get a black screen transition, I'm ending stream. I'm ending the stream. Go. Okay, we're going. Ooh, okay. Hey, homie's getting it. Ooh, I wish we could hear this. Bro, this would sound sick. Polarizer. Get a polarizer. Hawkboat, get a polarizer. I like the color grading. Color grading looks good. Smiles, happy. That's nice to see. Matt is doing this because you blocked him. Ugh, fucking Matt. Watch your reflection in the headlight. Is this also Norway or is it Switzerland? What flag is this? Where are we, boys? Boys? Let us know where this is from. Did we get 2 Norway videos back to back? Boys, where is this? Give me, you guys, someone in here has to be smarter than me. This is lagging on, I think, too long of these like non-action-y shots. Oh, tease. That drop right there and the car still in the same spot it just was. Drop into something action-y. Come on, Hockholt. You think it's the Netherlands? I'll go with that. Sure, Netherlands. Iceland? No way. Nah, it's Norway. I'm just all right. It's China. Some drone shots of this would have been sick. Or like a tight, like, zoom, like a telephoto lens. Some in-car shots would have been too, if you could have got in-car. There you go, you're zoomed in a little bit here. split screen transition, huh? Different. Like Hawk Holt. I think it could have. Ooh, you got a little bit of someone at the end here. What we got? Oh, just a photo. Cool. Hawk Holt. I think this video could have benefited from if you had the capability to use a drone. Your beat drops, the second beat drop could have been much stronger if we had something crazy happening on the second beat drop. If you possibly get closer to the action, color grade I liked a lot, and also the biggest thing, sound. If we were hearing all these drifting, if we were hearing all these burnouts, ooh, that would have been so much sicker. And I also think the video could have been closer to like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, and just keep us in the action the whole time. There was that big lull in the middle where I think it slowed us down too much and took us away from the action for too long. But overall, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And people say it's from Norway, I think. There's a little Colorado, yeah. All right. Boys, that was the last one for tonight. This is almost a 4-hour stream, people. People, this was almost a 4-hour stream. Holy shit. Excuse my French. Crazy. Holy hell. Guys, that's it for tonight. That's it for tonight. RB, you gotta go. Me too. RB, thank you for being here for pretty much a big length of the time. I appreciate it. Thank you, RB. Thank you for being here, everybody. This was crazy. We got through a lot of videos. Oh, we did 16 videos. We usually do about 16 videos. We did them all. However, we just lasted a little bit longer than we usually do. This was almost a 4-hour stream. Crazy. An hour was dedicated to donos. Yes, that's true. Guys, thank you. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for all the new members tonight. Thank you for all the donations, especially Minimal Height came through clutch tonight. You're on the board like 3 or 4 times. Costa became a member. Boost became a member. Tato had his really long PP donation. The first stream I was on that didn't crash. We figured it out, I think. Tato came in and made use of the new text-to-speech on stream for any done over $5 using the Streamlabs link down below for future reference. That will trigger the text-to-speech. Tato, you use that. Tie-Dye. Chase started us off fat. Minimal's on there again. And Renee's also up there again as well. Hashtag Thick John. Everyone who donated tonight, thank you guys so much. Everyone who became a member, I appreciate you guys. From 240p to 1080p. Everyone stay safe out there. I appreciate everyone coming through. Our next stream is on Wednesday at 7 p.m. Wednesdays and Saturdays, unless announced differently, is when we're streaming here on the channel. Video reviews, editing reviews. I'm going to have a new video next week of an NSX, the one that we edited in the last edit stream. I finished up that video, so I just need to figure out when I want to release that. Maybe I'll just drop it tomorrow. I don't know. But the members saw it first. Green Gang, I appreciate you guys. Not flexing, but 6 times. Yeah, Minimal. Shout out Minimal. Thank you guys so much for having fun. If my video isn't on the next stream, might have to join Green Gang. J2K, I appreciate the thought, even just thinking about it. Been here from the start. A lot of tips. Zenvar, I haven't seen you comment much. Thank you for being here from the beginning, bro. I appreciate you stepping in and commenting. I thought TTS meant titties. No. Text to speech. So if you use the Streamlabs link and donate $5 or more, it will read out whatever you want your message to be. For example, when Tato commented his $5 text to speech and said peep 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 and more than that. But guys, thank you for being here. Morgan, Boost, RB, Slow Brew, Ryan, Zenvar, J2K, Fuck Matt, Renee. Everyone, thank you guys for being here most of the time. Thank you for everyone who's mostly active in chat. I appreciate you guys. Austin, you as well, bro. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for submitting your videos. If you are a new member, look out for your members only update, your community post, community tab post. I'll post one in a little bit after the stream. And yeah. Ooh, Slow Brew. Yes, Renee. Yes. We'll do Minimal as well. Brandon, you're late just a little bit, but it was like a 4-hour stream, so what were you doing? Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. This has been a long stream. Probably the longest one yet. I'm tired. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to see everybody in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for a fun time. A fun time. We'll see everybody later. See you guys on Wednesday. Love you guys.